Oh, oh Lord. Oh Lord, hello everyone, are you ready for tonight? Hi, my name is Tmask. It is Thursday night at 8 p.m. How do I even begin to explain this? So, I'm going to be reading for you the entire B-movie screenplay verbatim. Because this is something that I had joked about with Case Group, and I basically, it came down to a standoff where I had said, if you donate a good amount of money, I might just read the entire B-movie script. And then he donated, and now I have to read the entire B-movie script. So, bear with me, I know this isn't a video game, but oh boy. So I have made my own decisions and have made my bed, and now I have to lie in it. So I hope you all are excited for this wonderful meme stream. I hope you like that little bee that I put in there, because I may have found more crappy bee animations and gifs. So I wanted to try and do something different. I figured this would be fun. I am definitely going to be drinking while doing this, because there's no way that I'm going to be able to get through it with. Otherwise, this was supposed to happen on Tuesday, and I ended up feeling incredibly ill. So I had to push this off till Thursday, so it shall be amazing.
Now it's my turn to feel ill.
Now it's G-Mask's turn to feel ill, because I gave her the sick. I'm sorry, honey.
I love you.
I love you. She was actually really excited because she wanted to join us for this, but since she's feeling sick, she's going to be laying on the couch and playing computer games and chiming in with terrible, terrible puns whenever she can. Isn't that right, honey?
Naturally.
Of course. I love you. Anyway, so, how y'all doing today? It has been a wonderfully crazy week, and I am excited to get back into it. I just wasn't expecting this. So, as you can see over here, there's the entire B-movie screenplay, courtesy of DreamWorks. It's the whole thing, cold open, descriptions of everything. It's going to be amazing. I don't know how long this will take, but I would promise I would read through all of it. I have some lovely classical music playing in the background. I hope it's not too loud. 132 pages, yes. I wanted to do something like super fancy, and I wanted to get like a top hat and a monocle, but I didn't have a monocle. All I have was this top hat, so...
You have glasses, does it count?
God, that's such a shit. I had this for a Halloween prop a long time ago. It looks pretty terrible. It looks like a crappy cowboy hat. I'm not wearing this. Get rid of that.
Why is there your top hat?
It's made out of cardboard.
Oh, okay.
It's not a real top hat. No, it's a Halloween prop. Sorry. So, there are several drinking games that I had come up with this. It depends on how badly you really want to get drunk during this. If you want to drink at home, you're more than welcome to. There are 3 different games. You can either drink as you want, which is what I'm going to be doing. You can drink whenever they say the word honey, which happens 54 times in this entire script. And you can drink anytime they say the word bee.
You will die.
That happened 127 times. No, I'm sorry. How many times? 174 in this version. You will die. Don't do that. Okay. Without any further ado, the B-movie. 8/30/07, final version. Get ready. This is going to be bad. The material in the property of DreamWorks Pictures and is intended and restricted solely for DreamWorks Pictures and personnel. Distribution or disclosure of the material is unauthorized personnel is prohibited. Too bad they put it out on their website. Okay, B-movie. Cold open. 3 cards. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Excuse me while I take a drink for this. That is stupid. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
That's not true.
That's not true, I know. That's another game you could play. Drink anytime something is factually incorrect. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Sequence done. Intro to Barry. Intro to Prevention House. Day. Angle on. Sneakers on the ground. Camera pans up to reveal Barry Benson's bedroom. Barry's hands flipping through different sweaters in his closet. Barry. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Yeah. Angle on Barry, wearing a sweater that he picked, looking in the mirror. Yeah, let's shake it up a little. He picks up the black and yellow one. Jesus Christ, they didn't... He then goes to the sink, takes off the top of the container of honey, and puts some honey into his hair. He squirts some into his mouth and gargles. Then he takes the lid off the bottle and rolls some on like deodorant. Cut to interior. Benson house, kitchen, continuous. Barry's mother, Janet Benson, yells up at Barry. Barry, breakfast is ready. Cut to interior Barry's room. Coming. Phone rings. Barry's antennae vibrate as they ring like a phone. Barry's hands are wet. He looks around for a towel. Hang on a second. He wipes the hands on the sweater and pulls his antennae down to his ear. Hello? His best friend, Adam Flayman, is on the other end. Barry? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? I can't believe it. I'll pick you up. Barry stings his stinger into a sharpener, sound effects buzzing as his stinger is sharpened. He tests the sharpness with his finger. Bing! Looking sharp. Angle on, Barry, hovering down the hall, sliding down the staircase banister. Barry's mother, Janet Benson, is in the kitchen. Barry, why don't you use the stairs? Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Barry's father, Martin Benson, enters. He's reading a newspaper with the headline, Queen gives birth to 1,000 tuplets, resting comfortably. Martin Benson. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son, and a perfect report card. All B's. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. We're very proud, mushing Barry's hair. Ma, I've got a thing going here. Barry readjusts his hair, starts to leave. You've got some lint on your fuzz. She picked it off. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Barry zips off. Oh, I'm so glad that they say zip off in a fucking DreamWorks official screenplay. Jesus Christ. Bye. Barry, I told you stop flying in the house. Cut to driving to graduation. Exterior B suburb. Morning. A garage door opens. Barry is driving out of his car. Angle on Barry's best friend, Adam Flayman, standing by the curb. He's reading a newspaper with the headline, Frisbee hits hive. Internet down. B stander. I heard a sound and next thing I know, whammo. Barry drives up. Stops in front of... Oh, God, Jesus. That's Coke and Avalka, by the way. I apologize. That's the gas coming back up to haunt me. Oh, no, it's the shittiest of the memes that are finally coming to get me. Barry drives up, stops in front of Adam. Adam jumps in. Hey, Barry. Hey, Adam, pointing at Barry's hair. Is that fuzz gel? A little. It's a special day. Finally graduating. I'm a B. Never thought that I'd make it. Yeah, 3 days of grade school, 3 days of high school. Those are so awkward. 3 days of college. I'm glad I took 1 day off in the middle and just hitchhike around the hive. You really did come back different. They drive by a bee who's jogging. Artie. Hi, Barry. Barry, to be pedestrian. Hey, Artie, growing a mustache? Looks good. Barry and Adam, do you like that Jerry Seinfeld voice? Is that doing it for you? That's about as good. That's about as good as I can do of a Jerry Seinfeld impersonation. How long is T going to take it? All the way. I'm going all the way, people. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so dumb. Barry and Adam drive from the suburbs of the city. Hey, did you hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to his funeral? No, I'm not going to his funeral. Everybody knows you stink some when you die. You don't waste it on a squirrel. You were such a hothead. Yeah, I guess we could have just gotten out of the way. The drive through a loop-de-loop. Whoa! Whee! I love this incorporating amusement park right into our regular day. I guess that's why they say we don't take vacations. Cut to graduation! Exterior graduation ceremony continuous. Barry and Adam come to a stop. They exit the car and fly over the crowd to take their seats. Barry, re-graduation ceremony. Boy, quite a bit of pomp. Under the circumstance. God, just fuck me. No, I need another one. That one was worth 2. They land in their seats. Barry. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are B-men. Amen. Hallelujah. Barry hits Adam's forehead. Adam goes into the rapture. Adam just transcends to heaven, apparently. Oh, okay. Who wrote this? Jesus Christ. An announcement comes over the PA.
I didn't know the bees were
Given everything else in this movie, I wouldn't be surprised if the screenwriter just converted to Christianity halfway through. Students, faculty, distinguished B's, please welcome Dean Boswell. Boswell. Angle on, Dean Boswell, stepping up to the podium. The podium has a sign on it that says, Welcome graduating class of, with a train station style flipping numbers after it. Welcome to the new Hive City graduating class of... Numbers on the podium change to 915. 915! He clears his throat. And that concludes our graduation ceremonies. And that begins your career at Honex Industries. Are we going to get our jobs today? I heard it's just orientation. The rows of chairs change into transformer-like mechanical motion to Universal Studios type tour trams. Boswell walks off stage. Whoa, heads up, here we go. Female voice, voiceover. Please keep your hands and antenna inside the trains at all times. Dejan las manos y antenas dentro de la tram en todos tiempos. I wonder what it's going to be like, says Barry. A little scary. Barry shakes Adam. Ah! That's how I feel right now. Why? I love how the comments. People commenting on the stream were just flipping the fuck out. Oh my god. I didn't realize this movie had such an extremely high body count. Oh, Jesus. The tram passes under signs reading, Hunex, a division of Hunesco, part of the Hexagon Corporation. Oh, Jesus. Trudy. Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunesco and part of the Hexagon Corp. This is it. The Hunex door opens, revealing the factory. Wow! We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins with our valiant pollen jocks, bringing the nectar to the hive, where our top secret formula is automatically color-corrected, scent-adjusted, and bubbling contoured into this. Trudy grabbed a test tube of honey from the technician. Soothing sweet syrup that is distinctively golden glow that you all know as honey! Trudy flips the flask into the crowd and laughs as they all scramble for it. Angle on a girl bee catching the honey. Fun fact, all bees that do work are female. There are technically male bees, but their only existence is to fuck the queen and die. This universe where all these male bees leave the hive doesn't exist. It doesn't make any sense. It's all false. Another thing that this fucking movie got incorrectly. Jesus Christ. Adam. That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yeah, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. Trudy. At Hunex, we also constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. Angle on a stunt bee, wearing a helmet, getting hit with a newspaper, then a shoe, then a fly swatter. He gets up and gives a thumbs up. The graduate bees applaud. What do you think he makes? Not enough. And here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. Wow, what does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions of buzzbucks, apparently. I don't really fucking know what the currency here is. It doesn't make any sense. Angle on the Krellman machine. Bees with hand-shaped hats on, rotating around a wheel to catch strips of honey. This seems horribly inefficient. Adam's hand shoots up. Can I work at the Krellman? Of course! Most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. There are over 3,000 different bee occupations, but choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job that you pick for the rest of your life. The bees cheer! Angle on Barry's smile, dropping slightly. The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? And you'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death? We'll sure try. Everyone laughs except for Barry's. The tram drops down a long flume-type steep drop. Camera flashes and all the bees throw up their hands. The frame freezes into a snapshot. Barry looks concerned. The tram continues through 2 doors. Form dissolve 2, walking the hive. Sequence 175. Oh god. Interior of Hunex lobby. Angle on the log flume photo as Barry looks at it. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? Adam, how could you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. Well, I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us that? Barry, why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfect functioning society on Earth. Haven't you heard of those humans? They've got fucking the crazy giant oranges in charge. It's stupid. They walk by a newspaper stand with a sandwich board reading, Bee goes berserk, stinks Evans, then self. Angle on a bee, filling up his car gas tank from a honey pump. He fills the car some, then takes a swig for himself. I don't remember that happening. Newspaper bee to the bee guzzling gas. Hey! Was that really necessary to include? Was that wrong? What? Don't do this, please. No, I must do it. I am a man of my word, and I will do it. I will get through the entire B-movie screenplay, come hell or high water, and a whole lot of alcohol. Barry and Adam beginning to cross the street. Barry. Yeah, but Adam, did you ever think that maybe things work a little too well around here? They stop in the middle of the street. Traffic moves around them perfectly. Like what? Give me one example. Thinking. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. They walk off. Sequence 400. We skipped a whole bunch, whatever. Meet the jocks. Sound effects. The sound of pollen jocks. That is a beautiful sound effect. Thank you. Thank you, screenwriter. You really nailed down exactly what a pollen jock sounds like. Pan down from the Honix statue. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second. Check it out. Hey, those are the pollen jocks. Wow. Four patrol bees fly in through the hive's gigantic gothic entrance. Because when I think of bees and honeycombs, I think of gothic architecture. The patrol bees are wearing fighter pilot helmets with a black visor. Adam continued, I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like to go outside the hive. Yeah, but some of them don't come back. The nectar from the pollen jocks is removed into their backpacks and loaded into the truck on their way to Honix. A small crowd forms around the patrol bees. Pardon. Each one of them has a pit crew that takes their nectar. Lou Lodica hurries the pit crew along. Oh, someone forgot the thing. Someone forgot. Oh no, that's an I. I thought that was like the fucking I thought that was the symbol for when you try and click on text. That's an I. I'm dumb. Ignore me. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I want to have sex with you. I love it. Squirrel girls are jumping up and down, squealing nearby. I wonder where those guys have just been. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what, doing who knows who. You can't just decide one day to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Right. But wait, no. Literally, the next scene, they're fucking just picking the job. You know what? I'm just gonna drink. I've turned this into drink whenever they have something stupid happen. It has been working very well so far. Oh, Jesus Christ. You've literally given me cancer. I'm sorry. I'm glad that you're sticking around for me to continue to give you cancer, I guess. Don't worry. I'll give you so much cancer that the cancer will fight with the other cancer to survive, and it'll be a perfect stalemate. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I got you. Oh, God. Pollen jocks cross in close proximity to Barry and Adam. Some pollen falls off onto Barry and Adam. Beautiful grammar. Barry, look at that. That's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. Adam, playing with the pollen. It's just a status symbol. I think bees take too much of a deal out of it. Barry, perhaps, unless you're wearing it, then the ladies see you wearing it. Engelon, 2 girl bees. Those ladies? Aren't they your cousins too? Distant. Engelon, 2 pollen jocks. Look at these 2. Couple of hive Harrys. Let's have some fun with them. The pollen jocks approach. Barry and Adam continue to talk to the girls. It must be so dangerous being a pollen jock. Oh yeah! One time, a bear had me pinned up against a mushroom. He had one paw to my throat, and with the other, he was slapping me back and forth across the face. Oh my. I never thought I'd knock him out. Girl 2 to Adam. Is this what you're going to... And what were you doing during all this? Obviously, I was trying to alert the authorities. Man, they really know how to make characters soppy wet blankets, don't they? The girl swipes some pollen off of Adam with a finger. I can autograph that for you if you want, says Barry. Jackson. Little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're going to hit the sunflower patch about 6 miles from here. 6 miles, huh? Barry. It's a puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up to it. Maybe I am. You are not, says Adam. We're going. It's Buzz, not Barry. We're going 0900 at J-Gates. Whoa, J-Gate, says Adam. What do you think, Buzz boy? Are you bee enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means, and I need to drink 2 drinks for that. Jesus Christ. Holy hell. How is the screenplay worse than the movie? Jesus. Maybe it's because it's forcing me to sit down and read through every excruciatingly bad detail, and I'm picking up on all the things that I had either repressed or forgot. That's the only excuse I have. Okay. Sequence 450. The balcony. Interior, Benson House balcony. Later. Barry is standing on the balcony, alone, looking out over the city. Martin Benson enters, sneaking up behind Barry and goosing him in the... Also, I love how, the pollen jocks are just like, hey, look at that guy. He's a fucking dweeb. He wants to be like us. Let's go give him exactly what he wants. What are they thinking's going to happen? And no, it's not just, they're gonna, set him up for a fall. No, they fucking just bring him out and, show him the ropes. What the fuck? It's just, Oh, come on, T. You got this. You got this. You can do it. It's okay. Martin Benson. Honix! Oh, Dad. You surprised me. Martin, laughing. Have you decided what you're interested in, son? Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Martin laughs. Ha ha ha. Barry. Dad, did you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you something about stirring. Makes the stirring motion. You grab the stick and you just move it around, and you stir it around, and you get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know what, Dad? The more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. And you were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Well, no. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Oh, Barry, you are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son, the stirrer. You're going to be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. I'm a bee. Wait till you see the sticks I have for you. I can say anything I want to now. I'm just going to get an ant tattoo. Let's open some fresh honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax. To honey. Shave my antennae. To honey. Shacking up with a grasshopper. Getting a gold tooth. Start calling everyone dog. Wow. A little racist there, B-movie. Just a smidgen. Anyway. Sequence 760. Job placement. You put on the hat. Do it. You want me to put the hat's all the way over there? I'm not getting up to get the hat. I'm not showing you my ass so I can get the hat. No, Jesus, this is bad enough as it is. We're gonna all suffer this together. Exterior, Hunnick's lobby, continuous. Angle on a bee bus stop. One group of bees standing on the pavement as another group hovers above them. A double-decker bus pulls up. The hovering bees get on the top level, and the standing bees get on the bottom. Mary and Adam pull up outside of Hunnick's. Adam. Oh, excuse me. That is the Coke. Some good shit. Alright. Adam. I can't believe we're starting work today. Today's the day! Adam jumps out of the car. Come on. All the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Engelon aboard, reading Job Placement Board. Buzzwell, the bee processor, is in the corner. Another bee applicant, Shandy Shrimpkin, is exiting. She actually gets the name? Is this still available? Hang on. He looks at the changing numbers on the board. 2 left, and one of them's yours. Congratulations, son. Step to the side, please. Yeah, I thought Sandy's was a girl's name. Okay, whatever. Adam to Sandy leaving. What'd you get? Picking the crud out. That's stellar. Wow. Buzzwell. Couple of newbies? 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 Jesus Christ, I love you. Yes, sir. Our first day. We are ready. Well, step up and make your choice. Angle on a chart listing the different sectors of Hunnick's: heating, cooling, viscosity, Krellman, pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring, stir, humming, regurgitating, front desk, hair removal, inspector number 7, chef, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, antennae ball polisher, mite wrangler, swatting counselor, wax monkey, wing brusher, hive keeper, restroom attendant. Adam to Barry. Do you want to go first? No, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendant is always open, but not for the reasons you think. Any chance of getting the Krellman, sir? Sure, you're on. He plops the Krellman hat onto Adam's head. The job board. Angle on the job board. The columns read occupation, positions available, and status. The middle column has numbers, and the right column has job openings flipping between open, pending, and closed. Buzzwell. Oh, I'm sorry. The Krellman just closed out. Oh, he takes the hat off of Adam. Wax monkey's always open. The Krellman goes from closed to open. And the Krellman just opened up again. What happened? Well, whatever bee dies, that's an opening, points to the board. See that? He's dead. Dead. Another one dead. Deady. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. But that's life. Angle on Barry's disturbed expression. Adam, feeling pressure to decide. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stunt bee, pourer, stir, humming, inspector number 7. Are we just listing them all off again? Lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, antennae ball polisher, or ball polisher, right mangler, Barry, what do you think I should, Barry is gone. Sequence 775, Lou Loduca speech. I didn't even know he had a name. This is the General Bee. The General Bee guy that's like in charge of all the pollen jocks, who somehow chose the position to be a general of pollen jocks and wasn't naturally promoted to it because you're gonna just stay in the job that you're part of for the rest of your life and don't ever get a promotion. So how did he Did he choose to be a bee general? Why can't I just choose? Like, he's just gonna just drink now. This movie hurts. This movie hurts. Okay. Exiting J gates, same time. Spitz, Jackson, Buzz, Lou. Buzz and Lou. Wait, are those fucking references to the moon landing crew? Are you for real? Is that what that's supposed to be? I'm so mad. Oh my god. Other bees are going through final pre-flight checks. Lou Lodeka. Alright, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. Geranium window box on the Sutton place. Barry's antennae phone rings. Like I found. Adam voiceover. What happened to you? Where are you? Barry whispers throughout. I'm going out. Out? Out where? Out there. Oh no, I have to, before I work for the rest of my life. You're going to die. You're crazy. Hello? Oh, another call coming in. You're Barry hangs up. Angle on Lou Lodeka. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Barry, timidly. Hey guys. Well, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold on, son. Flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Splits and Jackson chuckle. Really? Feeling lucky, are ya? A younger, smaller bee than Barry, Chet, runs up with a release waiver for the buried. That is the guy that gets a name too. Why do they all have names? We never see him again. He's there for 10 seconds and he's gone. Why give him a fucking name? That's dumb. Fuck. Jesus. Sign here. Here. Just initial here. Thank you. Alright. You got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain, so be careful, as always. Reading off a clipboard. Watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in the home because of it, just babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And remember, for all you rookies, bee law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. Making sure that I'm making that plot point excruciatingly clear, even though we've not set it up before, and we have never mentioned bee law before, but I'm mentioning it now, and if you missed it, that's shame on you, because we as the movie industry told you about it, so it's your fault for not paying attention. Alright, launch positions. Jocks get into formation, chanting as they move. Black and yellow, hello. Are you ready for this hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. Barry nods, terrified. Wind, check. Antenna, check. Nectar pack, check. Wings, check. Stinger, check. Scout out of my shorts, check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Everyone flips their goggles down. Pit crew bees crank their wings and remove the starting blocks. We hear loud humming. Pound those petunias, you striped samstuckers! All of you, drain those flowers! Go fuck a flower, why don't ya? Yeah! That's what it means to be a bee, apparently! God, what was Jerry Seinfeld on when he wrote this? A flight deck guy in a deep crouch hand signals for them to archway to the back out from the bee wing flutters his jumpsuit. Barry follows everyone. Sequence 800, flying with the jocks. Be chill, T, become chill. God damn, this movie makes me angry, man. This movie fucking hurts, man. Okay, the bees climb up to the treetops in formation. Barry is euphoric. Whoa, I'm out! I can't believe I'm out! So blue! Ha ha ha! A beat. I feel so fast and free! Reed kites to the sky. Box kite! Wow! They fly by several bicyclists and approach a patch of flowers. Flowers! Bikes! Sky! I'm just saying things that I see. People! Flowers! This is Blue Leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees, Anhold. Roses! 30 degrees, Roger. Bringing it around. Many pollen jocks breaking off from the main group. They use their equipment to collect nectar from the flowers. Barry flies down to watch the jocks collect the nectar. Though I'm glad for some reason they don't express how. They've expressed everything else out in excruciating detail, but here they're like, oh, they just do the thing. Stand aside, kid. This one's got a bit of a kick. The jock fires the gun and recoils. Barry watches the gun fill up with nectar. Oh, so this is one of those nectar collectors. You ever see a pollinator up close? No, sir. He takes off, and the excess pollen dust falls, causing the flowers to come back to life. Oh, that's a new power. I didn't know bees could do that. Jock, as he pollinates. I pick up some pollen over here, sprinkle it over here, maybe dash over there, pinch on one. See that? It's a little bit of magic, ain't it? The flowers perk up as he pollinates. Wow, that's amazing! Why do we do that? That's pollen power, kid. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool! The jock winks at Barry. Barry rejoices, the other jocks in the sky. They swoop in over a pond, kissing the surface, and we see their image reflects on the water. They're really moving. They fly over a fountain. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Copy that visual. We see what appears to be yellow flowers on the green field. They go into a deep bank and dive. Hold on. One of those flowers seems to be on the move. Say again. Are you reporting a moving flower? Affirmative. Sequence 900, the tennis game. Hang on. I'm going to make sure that the... This is not the music I expected. I just set it off to go on classical music. This is... not what I expected, but I'll allow it. Perfect. This is exactly what's going on. The pollen jocks land. It is a tennis court with dozens of tennis balls. A couple, Vanessa and Ken, play tennis. The bee lands right in the midst of a group of balls. That was on the line. I'm trying to think of how to do a crunk voice. That was on the line. The other bees start walking around amongst the immense glowing globes. This is the coolest. What is it? They stop at a ball of white line and look up at it. I don't know, but I'm loving this color. Splits, smelling tennis ball. Smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. Barry lands on the ball and collapses. Oh, my sweet lord of bees. Hey, Candy Brain, get off of there. Barry attempts to pull his legs off, but they stick. Problem! A tennis shoe and hand enter frame. The hand picks up the ball with Barry underneath it. Guys? This could be bad. Affirmative. Vanessa walks back on the service line, bounces the ball. Each time it bounces, the other bees cringe and gasp. Angle on Barry, terrified. Pure dumb luck. He's not getting squished. Barry with each bounce. Very close. Gonna hurt. Mama's little boy. I don't remember that line in the fucking movie.
Yeah, they cut that one.
You're way out of position, rookie. Angle on Vanessa, serving. We see Barry on the ball up against the racket as she brings it back. She tosses the ball into the air. Barry's eyes wide and the ball is struck. And the rally is on. Coming at you like a missile! Ken hits the ball back. Barry feels the G-force. Angle on the pollen jocks watching Barry pass him by in the slow motion. Barry in slow motion. Help me! I don't know. I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Vanessa hits a high arcing lob. Ken waits, poised for the turn. We see Barry having trouble maneuvering the ball from fatigue. Ken, overly confident. Match point! Angle. Ken running up. Has a killer look in his eyes. He's going to hit the ultimate overhead smash. Ken continue. You can just start packing up, honey, because I believe you are about to eat it. Angle on pollen jocks. Ahem. Ken is distracted by the jock. Wait, really? What? What? No! He misses badly. The ball rockets into oblivion. Barry is still hanging on. Angle on Ken, berating himself. Oh, you cannot be serious! We hear the ball whistling and Barry screaming, Yowzer! Secrets 1000. The SUV. Bye! Bye, Lex. Thanks for tuning in. Happy birthday, by the way. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're enjoying my suffering. I hope it has been absolutely unbelievably cringy. Oh, Jesus. Secrets 1000, the SUV. The ball flies through the air and lands in the middle of the street. It bounces into the street again and sticks to the grill of an SUV. Interior, car engine, continuous. Barry's point of view. The grill of the SUV sucks him up. He tumbles through the black tunnel, whirling vanes and pistons. Barry. Ah! Oh! Eh! Ah! Barry gets chilled by the AC system and sees a frozen grasshopper. Barry continued. Grasshopper. Ew, gross. Cut to the interior car. Continuous. The car is packed with a typical suburban family. Mother, father, 8-year-old boy, little girl in the back seat, and a grandmother. Big slobbery dog is behind a grate. Barry pops into the passenger compartment, hitting the mother's magazine. Ah! There's a bee in the car! They all notice the bee and start screaming. Ah! 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 Barry tumbles around the car. We see the faces from his point of view. Do something! I'm driving! Barry flies at the little girl in her car seat. She waves hello. Hi, bee. Hey. He's back, son. He's back here. He's going to sting me. The car swerves around the road. Barry flies into the back where the slobbering dog snaps at him. Barry deftly avoids the jaws and gross flying spittle. I'm liking how this entire scene is in excruciating detail. This is super important for me to be sure to understand if I am a corporate executive deciding whether or not to greenlight this movie. This is very important for me to read. Oh, Jesus. Mother. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze! Everyone in the car freezes. Barry freezes. They stare at each other, eyes going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. waiting to see who will make the first move. Look to your script. Now back to me. Now back to the script. Now back to me. And unfortunately, the script is now diamonds. Anything is possible when you write a shitty movie. I'm Jerry Seinfeld. Power! What the fuck is wrong with me? Barry blinks. He blinked! Granny pulls out a can of hairspray. Spray him, Granny! Granny sprays the hairspray anywhere. Father, what are you doing? Granny, it's hairspray! Extra hold! Mother, kill it! Barry gets sprayed back in the hairspray, then sucked it out of the sunroof. Cut to exterior city street continuous. Barry, wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I got to get home. As Barry flies down the street, it starts to rain. He nimbly avoids the rain at first. Whoa, I can't fly in rain. Can't fly in rain. Can't fly in. A couple of drops hit him. His wings go limp and he starts falling. Mayday, mayday, me going down. Barry sees a large window ledge and aims for it and just makes it. Shivering and exhausted, he crawls into the open window as it closes. Team gets 1,100. Vanessa saves Barry. Interior of Vanessa's apartment. Continuous. Inside the window, Barry shakes off the rain like a dog. Vanessa, Ken, Andy, and Anna enter the apartment. Oh, how come these guys get names, but the people in the car didn't? These guys are in less of this movie. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. Music is fitting. What am I listening to?
You're caring about B-movie.
Yes, I'm caring about B-movie. I'm sorry. The horror. I'm at a loss of words, honestly. Okay. Ken, can you close the window, please? Huh? Oh, to Andy. Alright, check out my new resume. It made it fit the fold-out brochure. You see? It folds out. Ken holds up his brochure with a photo of himself and resume in the middle. Angle on Barry hiding behind the curtains as Ken closes the window. Oh no, more humans! I don't need this. Barry hovers up into the air and throws himself into the glass. Dazed, Barry. Ow, what was that? He does it again, and then multiple more times. Maybe this time. This time. This time. This time. This time. This time! Is this annoying yet? This time! Barry jumps into the drapes. Barry, out of breath. Drapes! Glass. This is diabolical! It's fantastic! It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's your number 1? Star Wars? I don't go for that. Make Star Wars noises kind of stuff. Angle on Barry. No wonder we're not supposed to talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I walk out of that job interview, they'll be flabbergasted. They can't believe the things I say. Barry looks around to see the light bulb fixture in the middle of the ceiling. Oh, there's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. Barry takes off and heads straight for the light bulb. His point of view, the 75-watt label grows as he gets bigger. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. Barry hits the bulb and is knocked silly. He falls into the bowl of guacamole. Andy dips his chips into the guacamole, taking Barry with it. Angle on Ken and Andy. Ken, I'll tell you what. You know what? I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. And at first I thought it was just me. Barry's point of view, giant human mouth opening. Wait, stop! Bee! Ah, kill it, kill it, kill it! They all jump out of their chairs. Andy looks around for something to use. Ken comes in for the kill with a big Timberland boot in his hand. I'm so glad they got Timberland's funding for this. Stand back! These are winter boots. Vanessa enters and stops Ken from squashing Barry. Vanessa, grabbing Ken's arm. Wait, don't kill him. Close up on Barry's puzzled face. You know I'm allergic. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have to be any less valuable than yours? Because he's allergic and he could die. You stupid. Gee, buddy, I know that I have a romantic interest in you and all, but I don't care whether you die or not if you try and kill a bee. All life is precious. Even the bee life is equal to a human's life. Just a lot. Jerry Seinfeld, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? She takes a glass tumbler and places it over Barry. Why does his life... Ken. Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying all life is value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. Barry looks up through the glass and watches his conversation astounded. Vanessa rips Ken's resume in half and slides it under the glass. Ken's wistful. My brochure. There's a moment of eye contact when she carries Barry to the window. She opens it and sets him free. There you go, little guy. Ken. I'm not scared of him, but, you know, it's an allergy thing. Andy, I don't know what OC stands for. Hey, why don't you put that on your resume brochure? It's not funny, my whole face could puff up. Make it one of your special skills. You know, knocking someone out is also a special skill. Wow, Ken, your friends are assholes. Jesus Christ. Cut to exterior windowsill. I need a better voice for Ken. That's a hard one to do. I can't do that voice very well. Barry stares at the window frame. He can't believe what's just happened. It's still raining. Dissolve to sequence 1200. Barry speaks. Exterior of windowsill. Later. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I'm actually amazed I've gotten so far into this thing. Jesus Christ. And you guys are still watching? Y'all are still fucking watching this? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm stuck here. You can leave anytime. Why are you still here? Why are you suffering? Why do you want me to suffer? What's wrong with you? Anyway. Barry is still staring through the window. Inside, everyone is saying their goodbyes. Ken. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night? Yeah, sure, Ken. You know, whatever. You can put carbo chips in there. Good night. Ken, as he exits. Supposed to be less calories or something. Bye. She shuts the door. Vanessa starts cleaning up. Barry. I've got to say something. She saved my life. I've got to say something. All right, here it goes. Barry flies in. Interior, Vanessa's apartment. Continuous. Barry hides himself on different products placed around the kitchen shelves. He hides on the Bumblebee tuna can and a greetings from Coney Island Muscle Man postcard in the fridge. Barry on the fridge. What would I say? Landing on a bottle. I could get in real trouble. He stands looking at Vanessa. Barry. It's B-Law. You're not supposed to talk to humans. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No. Yes. No. Do it. I can't. How should I start? You like jazz? No, that's not good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. As Vanessa walks by, Barry takes a deep breath. Hi. Vanessa drops the stack of dishes and hops back. I'm sorry. You're talking. Yeah, I know. You're talking. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm fine. It's just, I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. Yeah, well, I mean, this is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. Yeah, I'm a bee. And you know that I'm not supposed to be doing this, but you were trying to kill me, and if it weren't for you, I mean, I had to thank you. It's just the way I was raised. Vanessa intentionally jabs her hand with a fork. Ow! That was a little weird. Vanessa to herself, I'm talking to a bee. Yeah, I'm talking to a bee. Anyway, and the bee is talking to me. I just want you to know that I'm grateful, and I'm going to leave now. Wait. How did you learn to do that? What? The talking thing. The same way you did, I guess? Mama, Dada, honey, you pick it up. That's very funny. Yeah, bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we have to deal with. Vanessa laughs. Anyway, can I, get you something? Like what? I don't know. I mean, coffee? Well, I don't want to put you out. It's no trouble, unless you're making any. Oh, it's 2 minutes. Really? It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Is all this really fucking necessary? Anyway, I would love a cup. Hey, do you want like a little rum cake? Yeah, I really shouldn't. Have a little rum cake. No, I can't. Oh, come on. God, Jesus Christ. Who's wrong with this? I'm almost out of alcohol. Oh my God. Oh, come on. I'm going to lose a couple of micrograms here. Where? Well, these stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Vanessa starts pouring the coffee through an imaginary cup and directly onto the floor. Barry, are you alright? No! Sequence 130, rooftop coffee. Oh God, that was... Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Exterior, Vanessa's roof. Later. Barry and Vanessa are drinking coffee on the roof terrace. He is perched on her keychain. Barry, he can't get a taxi. He's making the tie in the cab, and as they're flying to Madison, so he finally gets there. He runs up, steps into the church, the wedding is on. Yeah, and he says, watermelon? I thought you said Guatemalan. Why would I marry a watermelon? Barry laughs. Vanessa doesn't. Oh, is that a bee joke? Yeah, it's kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. A beat. Vanessa continued. So anyway, what are you going to do, Barry? About work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is flowers. Our new queen just got elected with the same campaign slogan. Oh. Anyway, see, there's my hive. Right there. If you can see it. Oh, you're in Sheep Meadow. Very excited. Yes. You know the turtle pond? Yes. I'm right on top of that. Oh, no way. I know that area. Do you know I once lost a toe ring there once? What? What? Okay. The fuck? Really? Yes. Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? I don't know. It's like putting a hat on your knee. Really? Okay. A janitor in the background changes a light bulb. To him, it appears that Vanessa is talking to an imaginary friend. You're alright there, ma'am? Oh yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Anyway, this has been great, wiping his mouth. Thanks for the coffee. Barry gazes at Vanessa. Oh yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it, Vanessa giggles. Barry continued, re-coffee. If I did, it'd be in the rest of my life. Can I take a piece of this with me? Sure, here, have a crumb. She takes a crumb from the plate and hands it to Barry. Barry, a little dreamily. Oh, thanks. Yeah, there's an awkward pause. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you around, or not, or... Okay, Barry. And thank you so much again for before. Oh, that? Yeah. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway. Vanessa extends her hands and shakes Barry's gingerly. The janitor watches, the light bulb shorts out, and the janitor falls. Ha ha! Patented Jerry Seinfeld humor. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Honey, can you get me more alcohol? I'm gonna need it. Give me a beer. Or give me a cider, actually. Yes. Oh, God, I'm gonna need it. Sequence 1400. Hunnex. Interior of the Hunnex building the next day. Angelon, a test bee, wearing a parachute and is in a wind tunnel, hovering through an increasingly heavy wind. Signs under flashing light read, test in progress and hurricane survival test. 2 bees in lab coats are observing behind the glass. Thank you, my dear. Lab coat B1. This can't possibly work. Lab coat B2. Well, he's all set to go. You might as well try it. Into the mic. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. The test bee opens his chute. He's instantly blown against the rear wall. Adam and Barry enter. Adam. Sounds amazing. Oh, it was so amazing. It was scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans? Humans. I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What are they like? Huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive around real crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I don't know. I don't have a thesaurus, so I'm just going to use the same word that I know. Do they try and kill you like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back? Poodle. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. You know what? You know what? Sure, movie. Not even gonna question this. Just sure. Look, you did it. I'm so glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see out there, and you had your experience. And now you're back. You can pick out your job, and everything can be normal. Angelon lab bees examining a candy corn through a microscope. Well, I met someone. You met someone? Was she bee-ish? Oh God, that's a Jewish joke. Oh, that's terrible. I needed alcohol. Was she bee-ish? Oh, God. Says Barry. Adam. Not a wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider? You know, I'm not attracted to spiders. I know everyone else is like the hottest thing with the 8 legs and all. I can't get by the face. Barry makes a spider face. So, who is she? She's human. Oh, no. That didn't happen. You didn't do that. That says bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy. She's so nice. And she's a florist. Oh, no. You're dating a human florist? We're not dating. You're flying around outside the hive. You're talking to human beings that attack our homes with power washers and M80s. M80s? That's 1/8 of the stick of dynamite. She saved my life, and she understands me. This is over. Barry pulls out a crumb. Eat this. Barry stuffs the crumb into Adam's face. This is not over. What is that? They call it a crumb. That was so stingy, stripey. Oy. And that's not even what they eat. That just falls off of what they eat. Do you know what a Cinnabon is? No. It's bread. Come in here. And cinnamon. Be quiet. And frosting. They heat it up. Sit down. Interior of Adam's office. Continuous. Really hot. Listen to me. We're not them. We're us. There's us and there's them. Yes, but who can deny what a heart is truly yearning for? Barry rolls his chair down the corridor. There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You have to start thinking bee, my friend. Another bee joins in. Another bee. Thinking bee? Wider shot as the third bee enters, popping over the cubicle wall. Thinking bee? Even wider shot as all the bees join in. Thinking bee! Thinking bee! Where was this in the movie? Okay, that scene just ends. Sequence 1500. Poolside nagging. Just cut to the next scene. Exterior backyard parents' house. Day. Barry sits on a raft in the hexagon honey pool, legs dangling into the water. Janet Benson and Martin Benson stand over him wearing big 60s sunglasses and cabana-type outfits. Oh, God, Jesus. 85 more pages of this. I'm good. No, wait. Okay, we're good. I repressed my anger. I'm good. Yeah. 6 tasks in the companion-type outfits. The sun shines brightly behind their heads. Through the hive? How? Wait, I remember this scene. Where was the sun? Where was the sun? How? They're inside the hive. How could they just... Stop thinking about this. Just gonna... There we go. Coca-Cola. Okay. Janet Benson, OC. There he is. He's in the pool. Martin. You know what your problem is, Barry? Barry. I've got to start thinking, B. Barry, how much longer is this going to go on? It's been 3 days. I don't understand why you're not working. Well, I've got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Barry throws his hands into the air. Janet. Would it kill you to just make a little honey? Barry rolls off the raft and sinks to the bottom of the pool. We hear his parents' muffled voices from above the surface. This is just The Graduate. He just lifted this straight out of The Graduate. It's just so blatant. It's not even a reference. It's not even an homage. It's just stealing. Janet Benson continued, muffled. Barry, come out from under there. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. Dissolve 2. Exterior, picnic area, day, music. Sugar, sugar, by the Archies. Barry and Vanessa are having a picnic. A mosquito lands on Vanessa's leg. She swats at it violently. Barry's head whips around, aghast. They stare at each other, awkwardly in a frozen moment, then burst out into hysterical laughter. Vanessa gets up. You wanna fuck? I couldn't. Okay. You coming? Got everything? All set. Vanessa gets into a one. So stupid. He wants to fuck her. She wants to fuck the bee. It's so stupid. Oh. I knew this scene would break me. I knew it would. Okay. Vanessa gets into a one-man ultralight plane with a black and yellow paint scheme. She puts on her helmet. You go ahead. I'll catch up. Vanessa, come hither, wink. Don't be too long. The ultralight takes off. Barry catches up. They fly side by side. Watch this. Vanessa does a loop and flies right into the side of a mountain, bursting into a huge ball of flame. Holy shit. Barry yelling anguish. Vanessa! Ah! Exterior, Barry's parents' house, continuous. Angle on Barry's face bursting through the surface of the pool, gasping for air, eyes opening in horror. We're still here, Barry. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond when you yell at him. Then why are you yelling at me? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Barry is toweling off, putting on his sweater. Sorry, Mom. I've got to go. Where are you going? Nowhere. I'm meeting a friend. Barry jumps off the balcony and exits. Janet Benson calling after him. A girl? Is this why you can't decide? Barry. Why? Janet Benson. I just hope she's B-ish.
Stupid joke.
It's not funny, Jerry. It's not fucking funny. Great. Just what I need. A Druish princess. Funny. She doesn't look Druish. Sequence 1700. Street walk. Supermarket. Exterior. Vanessa's florist shop. Day. Vanessa flips the sign to say, sorry we missed you, and locks the door. Angle on a poster on Vanessa's door for the Tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena. Barry. So they have this huge parade of just flowers every year in Pasadena? Oh, Vanessa. Oh, it's to be in the Tournament of Roses. That's every florist's dream. Up on the float, surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. Barry. Wow, a tournament. Do the Roses actually compete in athletic events? No, alright. I've got one. How come you don't... Okay, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? Isn't that faster? Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. Barry and Vanessa walk fly down the New York side street. No other pedestrians near them. Ah, Tebow, you can just freeze live TV? That's insane. What, you don't have anything like that? We have HIVO, but it's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Oh my. Is that, ew, ew. Oh, HIVO? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's terrible. I'm not getting drunk. I have my limits. I'm not slurring my words yet, but I need alcohol for this. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. Okay. God. They turn the corner onto a busier avenue and people start to swat at Barry. Dumb bees. You must just want to sting all those jerks. We really try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. So you really have to watch your temper? They enter a supermarket. Cut to interior of a supermarket. Barry. Oh yeah, very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter, throw it out. You work through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, under his breath, lust. Oh God. Ah, I don't remember that in the movie. Oh God, that's horrifying. Did he just, ugh. He wants to commit bestiality is what he wants to do. Oh my God, that's stupid. Barry hops up on top of the cardboard box in the middle of the aisle. A stock boy, Hector, whacks him with a rolled up magazine. Vanessa to Barry. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, whoa. Vanessa whacks Hector over the head with a magazine. Vanessa, what's wrong with you? Hector, it's the bug. Well, he's not bothering anyone. Get out of here, you creep. I work here. Vanessa pushes him. Hector exits, muttering. Barry shaking it off. What was that? What was that? A pick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How'd you know? It felt like about 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. Vanessa, boy, you really have that got that down to a science. Oh, we have to. I lost a cousin to Italian Vogue. I'll bet. Barry stops, seeing a wall of honey jars. What in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here? Cute Bee? Golden Blossom? Ray Liotta's Private Select? Isn't he that actor? I've never heard of him. Why is this here? For people, we eat it. Why? Gesturing around the market. Don't you have enough food of your own? Well, yes, how do you even get it? Well, bees make it. I know who makes it, and it's hard to make it. There's heating and cooling and stirring, and you need the whole Krellman thing. It's organic. It's our organic. It's just honey, Barry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You're taking our homes, our schools, our hospitals. This is all we have, and it's on sale? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the bottom of all this. I'm a bee. He rips the label off of Ray Liotta's Private Select. Cut to sequence 1800 windshield. Did we skip it right here? Exterior back of the oh no, okay, I see. Exterior back of the supermarket loading dock. Later that day. This has gone too far, too wrong, too fast. I'm so sorry. Barry, okay. Barry disguises himself by blackening out his yellow lines with a magic marker, putting on some war paint. He sees Hector, the stock boy, with a knife, cutting open cardboard boxes filled with honey jars. You almost done? Almost. Barry steps in some honey, making a snapping noise. Hector stops and turns. Hector, he is here. I sense it. Hector grabs his box cutter. Barry reacts, hiding himself behind the box again. Hector continued talking too loud to no one in particular. Well, I guess I'll just go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. A beat. Hector pretends to exit. He takes a couple of steps in place. Angle on the honey jar. Barry steps out into a moody spotlight. You're a busted box boy. Aha! I knew I heard something. So you can talk. Barry flies up, stinger out, pushing Hector up against the wall. Somehow. As Hector backs up, he drops his knife. Barry. Oh, I can talk. And you're going to start talking. Where do you get this sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we were all friends. Last thing we want to do is upset any of you bees. Hector grabs a pushpin. Barry fences with his stinger. Hector continued. You're too late. It's ours now. Barry. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. Hector. You, sir, are about to be lunch for my iguana, Ignacio. Barry and Hector get into their cross swords, nose-to-nose confrontation. Barry. Where is the honey coming from? Barry knocks the pushpin out of his hand. Barry puts his stinger up to Hector's nose. Barry. Tell me where. Hector, pointing to a truck. Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms. Angle on a Honey Farms truck, leaving the parking lot. Barry turns, takes off after the truck through the alleyway. He follows the truck through a busy street, dodging a bus and several cabs. Cabby. Crazy person. He flies through a metal pipe on top of the truck. Barry. Oh! Barry grabs onto a bicycle messenger's backpack. The honey farm truck starts to pull away. Barry uses his bungee cord to slingshot himself towards the truck. He lands on the windshield, where wind plasters him to the wall. He looks up to find himself surrounded by what appears to be dead bugs. He climbs up, working his way around the bodies. Barry continued, "Oh my, what horrible thing has happened here? Look at all these faces. They never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere." The mosquito opens his eyes. "Psst, just keep still." "What? You're not dead?" Moose blood. "Do I look dead? Hey man, we will wipe anything that moves. Now will you? Where are you headed?" Barry. "The honey farms. I'm onto something huge here." Moose blood. "I'm on to Alaska." Moose blood. "Crazy stuff. Blows your head off." Ladybug. "I'm going to Tacoma. Tacoma, excuse me. I was rather just something different. To fly. What about you?" Barry. To fly. "What about you?" He's really dead." "Oh, all right." The wiper starts coming towards them. "Oh no. What is that?" "Oh no, it's a wiper triple blade." "Triple blade? Jump on, it's your only chance, B." They hang on to the wiper, goes back and forth. Asshole, slut. Asshole, slut. I miss Rocky Horror. Rocky Horror was better than this shit. Moose blood continued, yelling to the truck driver through the glasses. "Why does everything have to be so doggone lean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes. Stick your head out the window." Cut to interior of truck cab. Sound effects, radio voice. For NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Kazel. Exterior, truck windshield, moose blood. "But don't kill no more bugs." The mosquito is flung off the wiper. Moose blood. Bee! Barry. "Moose blood guy!" Barry slides into the end of the wiper, is thrown off, but he grabs the aerial and hangs on for dear life. Jesus Christ. Barry looks across to see a cricket on another vehicle in the exact same predicament. They look at each other and scream in unison. Barry and cricket. "Ah!" Another bug grabs onto the aerial and screams as well. Interior, truck cab, same time. "Do you hear something?" Trucker, passenger. "Like what?" Driver. "Like tiny screaming?" "Turn off the radio." The driver reaches down and presses a button, lowering the aerial. Exterior, truck windshield, same time. Barry and the other bugs do a choose up to the bottom. Barry wins. Aha! And he finally has to let go and is thrown into the truck horn atop cab. Moose blood is inside. "Hey, what's up, B-boy?" "Hi, blood." Dissolves to interior truck horn later. Just why is this character here? Why is this character here? Why any of this? Why is Chris Tucker in this? I don't fucking know. He just fucking is. Just. Ugh. And that is Barry. And that is just an endless row of honey jars as far as the eye could see. Wow. So I'm just assuming whatever this truck goes, that's where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Bees hang tight, man. Well, we're all jammed up in there. It's a pretty close community. Not us, man. We're out on our own. Every mosquito is on their own. But what do you get in trouble? Trouble? You're a mosquito. You're in trouble. Nobody likes us. They're just all smacking. People see a mosquito, smack, smack. Barry. Well, at least you're out in the world. You must meet a lot of girls. Mosquito girls keep trying to trade up. Get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want to know mosquito. This is unnecessary racism, guy. A bloodmobile pulls along the side. Whoa, you've got to be kidding me. Moose Blood's about to leave the building. So long, B. Fuck you, I'm out. Moose Blood exits the horn and jumps into the bloodmobile. Moose Blood continued. Hey guys, I knew I'd catch you all down here. Did you bring your crazy straws? I don't know. I don't know why any of this, man. Okay, cut to sequence 1900. The apiary. How far are we? How many more do we have to go? 60. We're at nearly the halfway point. Oh, we're so close. It's only 9. We've been going for an hour. Hey, that's good timing.
Yeah.
Cheers, we're doing it. Exterior, apiary, later. Oh, that's a good alcohol. Barry sees a sign. Honey Farms. Oh no, it's this scene. Oh no, it's this scene. Not this scene. Not like this. Truck comes to a stop. Sound effects. The honey farm truck blares its horn. Barry flies out, lands on the hood. Angle on 2 beekeepers, Freddy and Elmo, walking around to the back of the gift shop. Elmo? One of them is called Elmo? Barry follows them and lands in the nearby tree. Freddy. And then we throw it in some jars, slap a label on it, and it's pretty much pure profit. Barry. What is this place? Elmo. B's got the brains the size of pinheads. Freddy. They are pinheads. They both laugh evilly. Angle on Barry reacting. They arrive in the back of the shop where one of them opens a smoker box. Freddy continued. Hey, check out this new smoker. Ooh, sweet. That's the one you want. The Thomas 3000. Smoker? 90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar. That's not what's in a smoker, guys. That's not actual tobacco smoke. That'd be a waste. It's just regular smoke. It's meant to make the bees panic, think their hive is on fire, and engorge themselves to try and save as much of the honey as they can so they can spit it out later. It has no
That's why the bees are calm. They're too full to fight back. That's why they're listening.
They're not calm because of the smoke. They're calm because they're fucking full of honey. They laugh again, nefariously. Freddy continued. Mustache hair. Couple of breaths of this, and it knocks them right out. They make the honey, and we make the money. I just need more alcohol, man. Not enough fucking alcohol in the world, man. Barry, they make the honey, and we make the money. Barry climbs into the netting of Freddy's hat. He climbs up to the brim and looks over the edge. He sees the apiary boxes as Freddy smokes them. Oh my! As Freddy turns around, Barry jumps into an open apiary box and into an apartment. Howard and Fran were just coming in from the smoking. Barry continued. What's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long, Howard. He coughs a few times. Anar says he's done. Anar, you're tapping out. That's okay. I don't blame you. Enjoy the rest of your night, dude. I hope you have a good one. Oh, Jesus. How did you two get here? Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Howard, pointing to the picture on the wall. Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. Barry, looking at the wall, picture on the wall. That's your queen? That's a man in women's clothes. That's a drag queen.
Wow. Really insulting to... Wow.
The other wall opens. Barry sees hundreds of apiary boxes. Barry, what is this? Barry pulls out his camera and starts snapping? Barry continued. Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Voiceover as Barry takes pictures. Bee honey, our honey, is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. Cut to sequence 2100. Barry tells the family. Interior of Barry's parents' house. Living room. Later. Barry has assembled his parents, Adam and Uncle Carl, who we've never seen before. Barry. This is worse than anything the bears have done to us, and I intend to do something about it. Janet. Oh, Barry, stop. Martin. Who told you that humans are taking our honey? That's just a rumor. Barry. Do these look like rumors? Barry throws the pictures on the table. Uncle Carl, cleaning his glasses with the shirt tail, digs through a bowl of nuts with his finger. Uncle Carl. That's just a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctored photos. Janet. Barry, how did you get mixed up in all this? Adam, jumping up. Because he's talking to humans. Janet. What? Martin. Talking to humans? Oh, Barry. He has a human girlfriend and they're making out. Make out? Barry? We do not, Mom. You wish you did. Whose side are you on? The bees, says Adam. Uncle Carl stands up, pulling his pants up to his chest. Uncle Carl. I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Man, those crazy legs kept me up all night. Ouch, chihuahua. Janet. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? Barry. This is what I want to do for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home some nights so overworked your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop them. Janet to Martin. I remember that. Barry. What right do they have to take our hard-earned honey? We're living on 2 cups a year. We're putting it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Okay, that's kind of funny. Martin. Even if it is true, Barry, what could one bee do? I'm going to sting them where it really hurts. In the face? No. In the eye? That would really hurt. No. Up the nose? That's a killer. No. The only place one can sting humans. One place where it really matters. Cut to sequence 2300. Hive at 5 News. B. Larry King. Interior news studio. Day. Dramatic news player. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Plays as the opening news sequence rolls. And we see the Hive at 5 logo, followed by shots of past news events, a bee free wave chase, a bee beard protest rally, and a bear pawing at the hive as the bees flee in panic. Bob Bumble voiceover. Hive at 5, the Hive's only full-action hour of news voice. Dun 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 dun. Shots of newscasters flashing up the screen. Dun 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 dun. With Bob Bumble as anchor desk. Bum 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 bum. Bob with a big shock of anchorman hair, gray temples, and ovaly white teeth. Bob Bumble voiceover. Weather with Storm Stinger, Sports with Buzz Larvae, and Janet Chung. Janet is an Asian bee. Thank you for clarifying that. Just fucking fine. Bob Bubble. Good evening, I'm Bob Bubble. And I'm Janet Chung. Our top story, a Tri-County bee, Barry Benson, insert Barry graduation picture, is saying he intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting from it illegally. Cut to interior of BNN Studios. B. Larry King live. B. Larry King, wearing suspenders and glasses, is interviewing Barry. A lower third chyron reads, B. Larry King live. B. Larry King. Now, don't forget, tomorrow night on B. Larry King, we're going to have 3 former queens all right here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out in this week's Hexagon. To Barry. Tonight, we're talking with Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm just a kid from the hive. I can't do this. Barry. Larry, bees have never been afraid to change the world. I mean, what about B. Columbus? B. Gandhi? B. Jesus with a G. This stupid. B. Larry King. Well, from where I'm from, you wouldn't think about suing humans. We're all thinking more like stickball and candy stores. How old are you? I want you to know that the entire bee community is supporting you in this case, which is certain to be the trial of the bee century. Thank you, Larry. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world, too. It's a common name. Next week on B. Larry King. No, I mean, he looks like you and has the whole show with the suspenders and the different colored dots behind him. Next week on B. Larry King. Our old guy with glasses, and there's quotes along the bottom for the guests, and you're watching them even though you just heard them. Bear week next week. They're scary, like they're hairy, and they're here live. B. Larry King exits. Barry, leaning forward, pointing shoulder, squinting eyes. Lights go out. Very Jewish. Okay. Oh, Barry says that always leaning forward, pointing shoulders, squinty lights. Very Jewish. Ha ha ha. Cut to sequence 2400. Flower shop. Interior of Vanessa's flower shop night. Stacks of law books are piled up, legal forms, etc. Vanessa is talking to Ken on the other side of the room. Look, and Dennis, you attack at the point of weakness. But it was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. How am I not going to take advantage of that? Barry. Quiet, please. Actual work going on over here? Is that the same bee? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm helping him sue the human race. What? Barry enters. Oh, hello. Hello, bee. Barry flies over to Vanessa. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5. Vibram Soul, I believe. Why does he talk like that, hon? Vanessa to Ken, sensing tension. Listen, you'd better go because we're going to be busy working. But it's our yogurt night. Vanessa, pushing him out the door. Okay, bye-bye. She closes the door. Ken, why is yogurt night so difficult? Vanessa enters from the back room carrying coffee. Vanessa, oh, you poor thing. You two have been at this for hours. Barry, yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Excuse me. Angle on an empty cinnamon box with Adam asleep inside, covered in frosting. Vanessa, how many sugars? Just one. I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me anyway? Bees have good qualities. Barry, rowing on the sugar cube like a gondola. Si certo. What? Okay. Vanessa, and it feels good to take my mind off the shop. I don't know why. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Yeah, those are great, if you're 3. And artificial flowers. Read plastic flowers. Oh, they get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. They bent stingers, the pointless pollination. Bees must hate those plastic things. There's nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Really? Oy vey. Vanessa, holding up the lawsuit document. Well, maybe this can make up for that a little bit. Cut to exterior Vanessa florist shop. They exit the store and cross to the mailbox. Vanessa, you know, Barry, this lawsuit's a pretty big deal, I guess. And you're sure you want to go through with it? Am I sure? Kicking the envelope into the mailbox. When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty. Cut to the best part of the entire fucking movie. Sequence 2700, meet Montgomery. Exterior Manhattan Courthouse, day. Point of view shot. A camera feed turns on, revealing a news person. Press person 2, talking to the camera. Sarah, it's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where all eyes and ears of the world are anxiously awaiting, because for the first time in history, we are going to hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually talk. Angle on Barry, Vanessa, and Adam getting out of the cab. The press spots Barry and Vanessa and pushes in. Adam sits on Vanessa's shoulder. Interior courthouse continuous. Barry, Vanessa, and Adam sit on this. What? Oh, hang on. Someone's messaging me. Okay. Chat later. Boop. Okay. Interior courthouse continues. Barry, Vanessa, and Adam sit on the plaintiff's table. Vanessa turns to Barry. What have we gotten into here, Barry? I don't know, but it's pretty big, isn't it? Adam, I can't believe how many humans don't have to be at work during the day. Barry, yeah, you'd think these $1 billion multinational food companies have good lawyers? Cut to exterior courthouse steps continuous. A big black car rolls up. Angle on the grill, filling the frame. We see LTM monogrammed on the hood of the ornament. The defense lawyer, Leighton T. Montgomery, comes out, squashing a bug on the pavement. Interior courthouse continuous. Barry shudders. What's the matter? I don't know. I just got a chill. Montgomery enters. He walks by Barry's table, shaking a honey packet. Well, sorry. Well, if it isn't the B team. Any of you boys work on this? He chuckles. The judge enters. Sequence 30,000. Witnesses. Bailiff. All rise. The Honorable Judge Bumbleton preside. Judge Bumbleton? Are you for fucking real, Judge fucking Bumbleton? Fuck you, movie. Judge. Shuffling papers. All right. Case number 4475, Superior Court of New York, which apparently has jurisdiction over the entire world. Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you are representing the 5 major food companies collectively. Somehow. Angle on Montgomery's briefcase. It is an embossed emblem of an eagle holding a gavel in one talon and a briefcase in another. A privilege. Judge. Mr. Benson? Barry stands. Judge continued. You are representing all bees of the world? Montgomery, the stenographer, and the jury lean in. Cut to exterior courthouse continuous. The spectators outside freeze. The helicopters angle forward to listen in closely. Cut to interior of the courthouse. Barry! Buzz, 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 buzz. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor. We are ready to proceed. Angle on courtroom hubbub. Judge. And Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Montgomery rises. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed the man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we were to live in a topsy-turvy world, Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. Maybe I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee. How do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture captured Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams and robotic ventriloquism cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids. Montgomery leers at Barry, who moves to the stand. Oh, Jesus Christ. Judge. Mr. Benson? Barry makes his opening statement. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. And as a bee, honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think that they can take whatever they want from us because we're the little guys. That's a run-on sentence. Oh my God. And what I was hoping, excuse me. And what I was hoping is that after this is all over, you'll see how taking our honey, not only taking away everything we have, but taking everything we are. Angle on Vanessa, smiling. Angle on the bee gallery, wiping tears away. Cut to interior of Benson house. Barry's family is watching the case on TV. Janet Benson. Oh, I wish he would dress like that all the time. So nice. Cut to interior courthouse later. Judge. Call your first witness. Cut to interior courthouse later. More cuts. All the cuts. 17,000 cuts. Barry. So, Mr. Claus Van Hayden of Honey Farms. Pretty big company you've got there. I suppose so. And I see you also own Honey Burton and Honron. Honron? Mr. Van Hayden. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Beekeeper. I find that to be a very disturbing term. I have to say, I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? No. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Louder. No. No, because you don't free bees. You keep bees. And not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. Well, they're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build-A-Bear. Yeah, you mean like this? Vanessa and the superintendent from her building enter with a giant, ferocious grizzly bear. He has a neck collar and chains extending from either side. By pulling the chains, they bring him directly in front of Van Hayden. The bear lunges and roars. Barry. Bears kill bees! How would you like this big hairy head crashing into your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Roar! Roar! The bear reacts. Roar! Okay, that's enough. Take him away. Vanessa and the superintendent pull the bear out of the courtroom. Vanderhayden trembles. The judge glares at him. You should... Kit Rex says I should do ebook readings. Oh my goodness, no. No, thank you. This is fun and all, but I suck at voice acting. Got to interior courtroom a little later. Barry questions Sting. The Sting. No, they got Sting. They roped Sting into this. Barry. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me, I have to say. Where have I heard it before? I was in the band called The Police. But you've never been a police officer of any kind, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so here we have yet another example of bee culture being casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a prancing about stage name. Oh, please. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I am feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say, looking folder, Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? The jury gasps. Montgomery to his aides. That's not his real name, you idiots. Cut to interior courthouse later. Perry. Mr. Leota, first may I offer my belated congratulations on your Emmy winning for the guest spot on ER in 2005. What an awfully dated reference. Mr. Leota, thank you. Leota laughs maniacally. I also see that your resume that you have a devilishly handsome but with churning inner turmoil. That's already ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? No, not yet it isn't. But what's this... But is this what it's coming to, Mr. Leota? Exploiting tiny, helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir? Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't good, fellas. This is bad, fella. Oh, God, Jesus fucking Christ. Leota, exploding, trying to smash Barry with the Emmy. Why doesn't someone just step on this little creep and we can all go home? You're thinking about it. Say it. Judge, order. Order in this courtroom. A montage of newspaper headlines follow. New York Post. Bees to humans. Buzz off. New York Telegram. Sue Bee. For Daily Variety. Studio dumps Leota project. Slams door on unlawful entry 2. What type of movie is that? Secrets 3175. I'm not even bothering anymore. Candlelit dinner. How close are we to being done? 79. We're getting there. We're very close. We're making it. Oh, we're so close. Barry and Vanessa have a candlelit dinner. Visibly behind Barry is a Little Missy set box with all the flaps open. What the hell is a Little Missy set box? What the fuck is that thing? Barry. Well, I think it was awful nice of the bear to pitch in like that. Vanessa. I'm telling you, I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right, you know? Legally? I'm a florist. Right. Barry raises his glass. Well, here's to a great team. To a great team. They toast. Ken enters. Ken. Well, hello. Vanessa. Oh, Ken. Barry. Hello. I didn't know you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but holding up his cell phone. The battery. Oh, I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Yeah. Ken, gritting his teeth. Oh, that was lucky. Well, there's still a little left. I could heat it up. Yeah, heat it up. Sure, whatever. Vanessa exits. Ken and Barry look at each other as Barry eats. So, I hear you're quite a tennis player. Oh, sorry, this is Barry. So, I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much of the game myself. I find the ball a little grabby. Ken, that's usually where I sit. Right there. Vanessa. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. Ken to Barry. You think I don't see what you're doing? Hey, look, I know how hard it is to try to find the right job. We certainly have that in common. Do we? Well, we have 100% employment, of course, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken holds up the table knife, and it slips out of his hand. He goes under the table to pick it up. Vanessa. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was all right. Ken hits his head on the table. I'm going to go drain the old stinger. I didn't need that imagery. Thank you. No, wait. Okay, we're done. Yeah, you do that. Barry exits the bathroom, grabbing a small piece of Variety magazine on the way. Oh, look at that! Ken slams the champagne down on the table. Ken closes his eyes and buries his face in his hands. He grabs the magazine on the way to the bathroom. Sequence 2800. 2800? Wait, we're doing these out of order. I thought we were at 3000 a moment ago. Secrets 2800. Barry fights Ken. Interior bathroom. Continuous. Ken enters, closing the door behind him. He is not happy. Barry is washing his hands. He glances back at Ken. You know, I've just about had it with your little mind games. What's that? Italian Vogue. Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages. It's a lot of ads. Hey, remember that what Van said? Why is your life any more valuable than mine? It's funny, I can't seem to recall that. Ken whacks at Barry with the magazine. He misses and knocks everything off the vanity. Ken grabs a can of the air freshener. I think something stinks in here, he sprays at Barry. I love the smell of flowers. Yeah? How do you like the smell of flames? Ken lights the stream. Somehow. Not as much. Barry flies in a circle. Ken, trying to stay away from him, spins in place. Angle flames outside the bathroom door. Ken slips onto the Italian Vogue, falls backwards into the shower, pulling the shower curtain down on him. The can hits him in the head, followed by the shower curtain rod and the rubber duck. Somehow. Why was the rubber duck at the top of the shower curtain rods? Ken reaches back, grabs the handheld shower head. He whips around, looking for Barry. Angle on a water bug near the drain. Water bug, not ticket size. Barry's on the toilet tank. He comes out from behind the shampoo bottle, wearing a chapstick cap as a helmet. Barry, hey Ken, look at me. I'm wearing a chapstick cap. This is pathetic. Angle on Ken turning the hand shower nozzle from gentle to turbo to lethal. Ken, I've got issues. Ken fires the water at Barry, knocking him into the toilet. The items from the vanity, embroidery board, lipstick, eye curler, etc., are all in the toilet seat. Ken looks down at Barry. Ken continued, well, royal flush. You're bluffing. Am I? Ken flushes the toilet. Barry grabs the emery board and uses it to surf. He puts his hand on the water as he's surfing. Some water splashes up at Ken. Surf's up, dude. Oh, poo water. He does some skateboard style half pipe riding. Barry surfs out of the toilet. That is not a sentence I ever thought I would ever say, ever, that Barry Benson B surfs out of the toilet. Oh, God. That bowl was gnarly. Ken tries to get a shot at him with the toilet brush. Ken, except for those dirty yellow rings. What? Vanessa enters. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know what? I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. We need to talk. She pulls Ken out by the ear. Ken's glaring at Barry. Cut to interior hallway. Continuous. Yes, Ken is the only normal character in this entire movie. He's the only one that makes any damn sense in this entire movie. This is awful. Well, thank you for sticking around for so long. I'm glad you're enjoying it just as much as I am. Interior of hallway. Continuous. Vanessa. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee that I've met in a long time. Ken. Long time? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? No, but there are other things bugging me in my life, and you're one of them. Fine! Talking bee, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. Ah! Whew. Ken exits, then re-enters frame. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. He exits again, the door slams behind him. Vanessa, to Barry. I'm sorry about that. Ken re-enters. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. Barry, re-Ken. I've always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. He puts his hand on his pockets. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well. Vanessa, are you going to be okay for the trial tomorrow? Barry, oh, I believe Mr. Montgomery is I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. Jesus Christ. Cut to sequence 330. Adam stings Monty. Interior of courtroom. Next day. Angle on medium. God, Jesus Christ. It's like we're so far away and we're so close at the same time. There's so much crap to go through still. Oh my God. Hey, honey. Would you get me some water? I'm gonna need it. Okay. Interior courtroom. Next day. You still hanging in there? You doing okay? We're almost there. We're at least 2/3 of the way through. Hopefully. Maybe. Angle on, medium shot of Montgomery standing at his table. Montgomery. We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Adam, whispering to Vanessa. Now that's a good idea. To Barry. You can really see why he's considered one of the very best lawyers. Oh. Barry rolls his eyes, gets up, and takes the stand. A juror in a striped shirt applauds. For some reason. Mr. Gamble, whispering. Leighton. Wait, Gamble? Who's Gamble? Who's Mr. Gamble? Leighton, you've got to weave some magic with this jury or it's going to be all over. Montgomery is holding a book, The Secret Life of Bees. Montgomery, confidently whispering. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Gamble. The only thing I have to do to turn this jury around is to remind them of why they don't like bees. To Gamble. You got it, the tweezers. Mr. Gamble nods and pats his breast pocket. Mr. Gamble, are you allergic? Montgomery, only to losing, son. Only to losing. We haven't even gotten to the flower show. How can I say this is almost over? Because I need to believe that I can make it, okay? If I don't believe that I can't make it, I won't be able to make it. I'm like one of the Warhammer 40k orcs. I just need to keep believing that it'll happen, and it'll happen. I'll get there. I'll get there. Oh, God. Montgomery approaches the stand. Montgomery. Mr. B. Benson, I believe you know... I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? Montgomery points to Vanessa. We're friends. Good friends? Yes. Montgomery softly in Barry's face. How good? What? Do you live together? Wait a minute, this isn't about... Are you her little... bed bug? Hey, that's not this kind of... I've seen a bee documentary or two. Now, from what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children in the hive? Yeah, but... So those aren't even your real parents. Angle on Barry's pension. Martin. Oh, Barry. Barry. Yes, they are. Adam. Hold me back. Vanessa holds him back with a coffee stirrer. How? Montgomery points to Barry's parents. Montgomery. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. All the bees in the courtroom start to hum. They're agitated. And don't y'all date your cousins? Vanessa standing up, letting go of Abshin. Objection! Adam explodes from the table, flying towards Montgomery. I'm going to pincushion this guy. Montgomery turns around and positions himself by the judge's bench. He sticks his butt out. Montgomery winks at his team. Adam, don't! It's what he wants! Adam shoves Barry out of the way. Adam stings Montgomery in the butt. The jury reacts, aghast. Oh, I'm hit! Oh, lordy, I am hit! The judge bangs her gavel. Order, please, Mr. Montgomery. The venom is coursing through my veins. I have them filled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, they can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging's the only thing they know. It's their way. Angle on Adam collapsed on the floor. Barry rushed to his side. Barry, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. Montgomery falls onto the bailiff. Take it easy. Oh, what angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? The jury recoils. Please, I will have order in this court. Order, please. John Goodman is a godsend. Fade 2, sequence 3400, Adam at a hospital. Hi, honey.
Oh, you need some water?
I would love some water.
It's not water?
Is that not water?
Yeah.
Oh, that's water.
Yeah.
What was that made there? Thank you.
It's been there for like the whole time.
Damn, you're good at this. Oh my god, this fucking movie thing. All of this. So how's the music doing? How are we doing with music? It's very appropriate music. Wait, really? This is the music that was playing during that entire scene, by the way. I'm so glad I picked this music. Okay. Adam at the hospital.
I was kind of half hoping it was the
Flight of the Bumblebee?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, please. Why is it
Oh,
not
Jesus
the Flight of
Christ.
the Bumblebee during
Interior hospital, street level room, day. Press person 1. Voiceover. The case of honeybee versus the human race has took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of their legal teams stung Leighton T. Montgomery. Now here's Dawn with the 5-day. A nurse is letting Barry into the room. Barry carries a flower. Thank you. Barry stands next to Adam in a bed. Barry lays the flower down next to him. The TV is on. I'm sorry, sir, but all the hospital beds in the hospital are taken up. This one's taken up by an entire bee. We can't treat you for your pregnancy, my dear. I'm so sorry, but a bee is taking the one bed we have specifically for you. What the fuck? Barry continued. Hey, buddy. Hey. Is there much pain? Adam has a bee-sized painkiller honey button near his head that he presses. Adam presses the button. Yeah, I blew the whole case, didn't I? Oh, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that you're alive. You could have died. Adam, I'd be better off dead. Look at me. Adam throws the blanket off his lap, revealing a green sandwich sword stinger. Adam continued, voice correcting. They got it from a cafeteria. They got it from downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. That's terribly unhygienic. Also, that's not how it fucking works.
Yeah, that like rips out his insides.
The
He
reason,
should just be dead.
the reason the stinger is fatal is because it's stuck to like their insides, and when they try, if they can't get it out of the person, then it rips their inside out as they try and pull away. It's fucking horrific. It's also kind of fucking metal as shit. So okay. Anyway, you don't just shove another one on there and it'll be fine. That's not how it works. What was it like to sting someone? I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. Oh god, I came so hard. Barry looks at Adam. Alright. You know, you think that it was all a trap? Of course. I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. What do you think the humans will do to us when they win? I don't know. I hear they put the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Adam gulps. Oh my. Angle on the hospital window. We see 3 people smoking outside on the sidewalk next to the goddamn hospital. The smoke drifts in. Adam coughs.
These people never actually been to a hospital.
Say, could you get a nurse to close that window? Why? The smoke. Bees don't smoke. As opposed to saying, I don't smoke. Saying, bees don't smoke. That's totally in character. Holy shit, it's a Conda fiction. Hi, Condi. How's your voice still alive?
I don't know. It sounds like it's about ready to go with the
Alcohol.
Jerry Seinfeld voice.
That Jerry Seinfeld voice actually really hurts, but I'm suppressing it, and I can't feel the pain anymore, and I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
I hope you can talk tomorrow.
I'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? He drank a lot of liquid. Also, hi, Condi. How you doing? Adam putting his clothes on. It is? It's not over? No. Oh, wait. No, I missed a bit. Right. Bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. Adam, that's it. That's our case. It is? It's not over? No. Get up. Get dressed. Get the fuck out of the hospital. Get off the morphine. We've got to go somewhere. You get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. Just, coming straight out of a hospital should stall the entire thing, but oh well. Sequence 3400, the smoking gun. Interior of courthouse the next day. Adam is folding a piece of paper into a boat. Adam, and assuming that you've done steps 29 correctly, you're ready for the tub. Angle on the jury, all with paper boats of their own. Jurors. Ooh. Angle on Montgomery, frustrated with Gamble, who's making a boat also. Montgomery crumples up Gamble's boat and throws it at him. Judge. Mr. Flayman? Yes, Your Honor? Where is the rest of your team? Adam, fumbling with his sword stinger. Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. You see, bees are trained to fly kind of haphazardly, and as a result, quite often don't make very good time. I actually once heard a pretty funny story about bee. Your Honor, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? Montgomery rolls out from behind his table. He's suspended in a large baby chair with wheels.
Who wrote this and why?
Jerry Seinfeld, and because he's a sick fuck. Yeah. How much longer are we going to allow this absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients, who have all run perfectly legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. Now, of all times. But you can't. We have a terrific case. And where is your proof? Where's the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Barry bursts through the door. Barry, hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Well, here's your smoking gun. Vanessa enters, holding a bee smoker. Vanessa slams the beekeeper's smoker onto the judge's bench. What is that? Barry, it's a bee smoker. Montgomery grabs the smoker. What, this? This is harmless little contraption. This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. He unintentionally points it towards the bee gallery, knocking them all out. The jury gasps. The press snaps pictures of them. Barry. Members of the jury, look what has happened here to the bees who have never been asked smoking or none. Is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to these smoking machines in a man-made wood and slack work camps? Living out their lives as honey slaves for the white man? Ooh. Barry gestures dramatically towards Montgomery's racially mixed table. The black lawyer slowly moves his chair away. Gamble, what are we going to do? Montgomery to Pross. He's flying the species card. Barry lands on the scale of the justice. By the judge's bench. It balances as he lands. Of course it fucking does. Of fucking course it does. Oh, Jesus. Barry. Ladies and gentlemen, please free these bees. Angle on jury chanting, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees. The court finds in favor of the bees. Chaos continues. Just, a New York course can judge everything and hold up in a court of law across the entire land, even the lands where there are no courts of laws. Just, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't even care. Don't even care. Barry flies over to Vanessa with his hand up for a high five. Barry, Vanessa, we won! Who cares about going to the Supreme Court or the appellate process? We won! Vanessa, yay, I knew you could do it. High five! She high fives Barry, sending him crashing to the table. He bounces right back up. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm okay. Vanessa, do you know what this means? All the honey is finally going to belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. Montgomery approaches Barry, surrounded by the press. The cameras and microphone go to Montgomery. Montgomery, waving a finger. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. And he's never seen again. Angle on Barry's deer-in-headlights expression as the press pushes microphones into his face. Press person 1. Barry! How much honey do you think is out there? All right, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I still have no pants. Did someone make that a quote? I'm actually not able to see, so someone please make that a quote if they haven't already. Jerry Seinfeld, and because he is a sick fuck. Ugh. Honey, can I have a tissue, pretty please? Yeah. You can? Thank you.
Oh, we need to buy more tissues from the grocery store.
Oh, we should. Yes, that'd be good. The press follows Barry as he exits. Angle on Adam and Vanessa. Adam, putting the papers away. What if Montgomery is right? What do you mean? We've living the bee way for a long time. 27 million years. Oh my god. Now my voice is actually starting to go. Hang on. Gotta be careful here. Thank you. Great quote. Nah, I'm done. I actually need to make that just a smidgen bigger. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let me make that just a smidgen bigger. Oh. Yes. Ooh, pork kebabs tomorrow. That's a good idea. We should do that. Yes. Yes. Do it. Do it. Okay. This is actually starting to go now. I'm going to. Oh no. No. It stopped. Are we back? What happened? It just stopped. Hello. Okay. Stream just crapped out there for a split second. Sorry about that. Anyway. Where was I? Okay, let's continue on. Sequence 3600. Honey Roundup. Exterior Honey Farms Apiary. Montage. Sarah. Congratulations on your victory. What are you going to do to demand a settlement? Barry. First, we're going to demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then, we want to get back all the honey that was ours to begin with. Every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, big-headed, bad-breath stink machine. I believe we're all aware of what they do in the woods. We will no longer tolerate derogatory bee-negative nicknames, unnecessary inclusion of honey in bogus health products, and la-dee-da teen-time human snack garnishments. Montage images. Yes, it is in the quote system. Awesome, I saw. Thank you. So yeah, by the way, anyone who wants to put quotes in can do so, or ask the quote squad to do it. The quote squad can put stuff and they'll appear down here, which is pretty awesome. And there's some stupid shit that I say. There's so many stupid shits that I say. Oh my god. Okay. Montage images. Close up on an ATF jacket with the yellow letters. Camera pulls back. We see an army of bee and human agents wearing hastily made alcohol, tobacco, and firearms and honey jackets. Barry supervises. The gate to Honey Farms is locked permanently. All the smokers are collected and rounded up. All the bees leave the apiary. Cut to exterior ATF outside of supermarket. Montage. Agents begin yanking honey off the supermarket shelves and out of the sharp baskets. Cut to exterior New Hive City. Montage. The bee tears down the honey bear statue. Cut to Yellowstone National Forest. Montage. Point of view of Sniper's crosshairs. An animated bear character look-alike turns his head towards the camera. Barry. Wait for my signal. Angle on Barry, lowering his binoculars. Take him out. The sniper shoots the bear. It hits him in the shoulder. The bear looks at it, gets woozy. Honey jar falls out of his lap. ATF and H agents catch it. ATF agent to the bear's pig friend. He'll have a little nausea for a few hours, then he'll be fine. Cut to exterior Sting's house. Montage. ATF and H agent slaps cuffs on Sting, who is meditating. but it's just a prance about stage name. Cut to interior, a woman's shower montage. A woman is taking a shower using honey shampoo. ATF agent pulls the shower curtain aside, grabs her bottle of shampoo. The woman screams. An agent turns to the other 3 agents and Barry. Angle on. You just. Oh god, it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It's so.
What's the point?
It's so bad. It's just so bad.
That really bothers me, guys.
Are you okay, honey?
You can't eat shampoo.
I love you. Angle on Barry looking at the label of the shampoo bottle, shaking his head and writing it on his clipboard. Cut to, they shot Winnie the Pooh! He has 35 more pages? Really? How many more pages does it say? Ah, we're almost there! Oh my god! Okay, exterior supermarket cafe montage. Another customer, an old lady having her tea with a little jar of honey, gets her face pushed down to the table and turned to the side by 2 agents. One of the agents has a gun on her. Old lady, I can't breathe. That's fucking in the script. Fuck you, Jerry. That's fucked up, man. That's some fucked up shit, man.
Oh, God.
Cut to Central Park montage. An oil drum of honey is connected to Barry's hive. Apparently, all the honey in the world can be fit into one oil drum. Go figure.
Also, they're the only bees in the world, only wild bees in the world, I guess.
Bring it in, boys. Cut to sequence 3650. No more work.
Should we not tell them that there's many species of bee?
Don't torture poor Jerry Seinfeld. I don't think his brain's working quite right. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
I'm gonna torture him all I like.
I love you. Okay. Sequence 3650, no more work. Lizard on a chair. Thank you, Pizzazzle. Interior of Honey's montage. Angle on. The honey goes past the 3-cup hash mark and begins to overflow. A worker bee runs up to Buzzwell. Worker bee number 1. Mr. Buzzwell, Mr. Buzzwell, we've just passed 3 cups, and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. Keychain B to Buzzwell. Shut down? We've never shut down. Angle on Buzzwell, overlooking the factory floor. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Angle on 2 bees, each with a key. Buzzwell, can you turn your key, sir? They turn the keys simultaneously, wargame style, shutting down the honey machines. Angle on the taffy pull machine, centrifuge, and Krellman, all slowly coming to a stop. The bees look around, bewildered. Worker bee number 5. What do we do now? A beat. Worker bee number 6. Cannonball! He jumps into a honey vat, doesn't penetrate the surface. He looks around and slowly sinks down to his waist. What you eating? Cereal? Yeah. No, it's okay. I just recognized it. Sorry. Okay. Exterior, Honey X Factory. The whistle blows. All the bees all stream out of the exit. Cut to interior J gate continues. Lou Lodeka gives orders to the pollen jacks. We're shutting down the honey production. Mission abort. Cut to Central Park. Jackson receives the orders. Mid-pollination. Jackson. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Cut to New Hive City. New Hive City? Like New York City? New Hive City? It was called New Hive... Okay, I'm done. Oh my god. Angle on. Bees putting suntan lotion on their nose and antenna and sunning themselves on the balconies of the gyms. In the invisible sun, I guess. Because they're inside the hive. I'm not going to question it. Cut to exterior Central Park. Angle on flowers starting to droop. Cut to interior J gate. J gate is deserted. Cut to New Hive City. Bees sunning themselves. A timer dings and they all turn over. Cut to Central Park. Time lapses of Central Park turning brown. That's not how it works. Cut to Vanessa's florist shop. Close-up shot. Vanessa writes, sorry, no more flowers on a closed sign. Turns it facing out. God, this is so stupid. Cut to sequence 3700. Idle Hive. Exterior, New Hive City. Day. Barry flies at high speed. Tracking shot into the hive. Through the lobby of Hunex and into Adam's office. Cut to interior of Adam's office. Continuous. Barry meets Adam in his office. Adam's office is in a disarray, and there are papers everywhere. He's filling up his cardboard hexagon box. Barry, out of breath. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey is out there. Oh yeah? What's going on around here? Where is everybody? They're out celebrating? Adam, exiting with his cardboard box of belongings. No, they're just home. They don't know what to do. They're laying out. They're sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. Well, at least he's got our honey back. He walked through the empty factory. Yeah, but sometimes I think, so what if the humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be a part of making it. Angle on Adam's desk and then beside of the hall. Adam continued. This was my new desk. This was my new job. I wanted to do really well, and now I can't. Am I supposed to feel sorry for him? He's a terrible... Okay, whatever. Adam exits. Cut to... That was the shortest sequence. Sequence 3900. A world without bees. A world without bees? This looks like a job for Dr. Bees and his suitcase full of bees. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so stupid I'm looping here. Interior of stairwell. Vanessa and Barry are walking up the stairs to the roof. Barry. I don't understand why they're not happy. We have so much now. I thought their lives would be better. Vanessa. Barry. They're not doing anything. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What do you want to show me? This. They reach the top of the stairs. Vanessa opens the door. Cut to exterior of Vanessa's rooftop. Continuous. Barry sees Vanessa's flower pots and small gardens have all turned brown. Immediately, somehow. I guess just if they don't get constant pollination, then they die. If you don't get fucked constantly as a plant, you die in the universe. Barry. What happened here? That's not the half of it. Vanessa turns Barry around with her 2 fingers, revealing the view of Central Park, which is also brown. Oh no. Oh my. They're all wilting. Vanessa. Doesn't look very good, does it? No.
The self-pollinators.
Yeah, what about the tomato plants self-pollinate? What about all the other pollinating things out there? Like, I don't know, ladybugs and beetles and ants and shit. Like, there's tons of... Bees aren't the only pollinators. Butterflies.
We don't see any in this movie. We don't see any butterflies in the bee movie.
This movie hurts. Okay. And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm going to guess bees. Bees? Specifically me. I guess I didn't think about bees not needing to make honey would affect all these other things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees. Well, that's our whole SAT test right there. So, you take away the produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom, and then, of course, the human species? Oh, so if there's no more pollination, it couldn't just all go south here, couldn't it? And I know this is also partially my fault, says Vanessa. Barry takes out a long sigh. How about a suicide pact? How many more pages do we got? We're so close. 28 pages. 28 pages. We got this. I'm not sure if Vanessa's not sure if he's joking. How would we do it? I'll sting you. You step on me. That just kills you. Twice. Right. Listen, Barry. Sorry, but I've got to get going. She exits. Barry, looking out over the park. Had to open my mouth and talk. Looking back. Vanessa. Vanessa is gone. Cut to sequence 3935, going to Pasadena. Exterior of New York Street. Continuous. Vanessa got into a cab. Barry enters. Barry. Vanessa, where are you leaving? Where are you going? To the final tournament of roses. Paradise in Pasadena. They moved it up to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever get to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant for anything to turn out like this. I know, me neither. Vanessa's cab drives away. Barry chuckling to himself. Tournament of roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses! Roses! Vanessa! Ah! I'm a bee! Barry follows shortly after. He catches up to it and pounds on the window. Barry follows shortly after Vanessa's cab. He catches up to it and pounds... Oh. What? They wrote it twice? They wrote it twice? In the official screenplay, it's written down twice. I'm gonna need a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Interior of taxi, continuous. Barry motions for her to roll down the window. She does so. Roses! Barry? As he flies next to the cab. Roses are flowers! Yes, they are. Flowers! Bees! Pollen! I know, that's why this is the last parade. Maybe not! The cab starts to pull ahead of Barry. To the driver. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Cab slows down. Barry flies to the window and lands on the change box, which closes on him. Barry? Barry? Vanessa lets him out, and Barry stands on the change box in front of the driver's license. Okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster and it's all my fault. Yeah, it kind of is. I've ruined the planet, and I want to help you with your flower shop. Instead, I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. Oh, I thought it was maybe remodeling. Nonetheless, I have another idea, and it's greater than all my previous great ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. Vanessa closes the change box on Barry. Barry, opening it again. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. They have roses, and the roses have pollen, and I know every bee, plant, and flower bud in this park. All we've got to do is get what they've got back here with all we've got. Bees. Barry. Park. Vanessa. Pollen. Barry. Flowers. Vanessa. Repopulation. Barry on luggage handle going up across the nation. How? You know what? No. I don't want to know. I don't even care. I don't even care. Cut to sequence 3950. Rose Parade. We did... Okay, whatever. They're doing the same sequence numbers now. Exterior Pasadena Parade. Alright. Tournament of Roses. Pasadena, California. They got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Cut to exterior floating stage area. Anglon, Barry, and Vanessa approaching a heavily armed guard in the front of the staging area. Vanessa. Vanessa Bloom, FTD, official floral business. He leans in to look at the badge. She snaps it shut. Oh, it's real, she continues. Heavily armed guard. Sorry, ma'am. It's a nice brooch, by the way. Thank you. It was a gift. They enter the stage area. Barry, voiceover. Then, once we're inside, we just pick the right float. How about the Princess of the Pea, says Vanessa. Yeah, I can be the princess, and yes, I think you could be. I've the pea. I got it. Cut to exterior floating stage area. A few moments later, Barry, dressed as a pea, flies up and hovers in front of the princess on the Princess of the Pea float. The float is sponsored by Inflate-A-Bed, and the sign reads, Inflate-A-Bed. If it blows, it's ours. Oh, God, Jesus. Who wrote this? Who wrote these jokes? Barry. Sorry I'm late. Where should I sit? Princess. What are you? Barry. I believe I'm the pea. Princess. The pea? I'm supposed to be under the mattress. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm going to go talk to the marshal. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. She exits. Vanessa removes the stepladder. Princess falls. Barry and Vanessa take off in the float. Barry continued. Let's see what this baby can do. Angle on a guy with a headset talking to the drivers. Headset guy. Hey! The float zooms by. A young child in the stands, Timmy, cries. Why does random young child in the stands get a fucking name? Why do some people get names and some people don't? None of this makes any sense. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cut to a floating stage area a few moments later. Angle on Vanessa putting her princess hat on. Barry voiceover. Then all we do is blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Cut to the parade route continuous. The floats go by in the crowds. Barry and Vanessa's float crashes into the fence. Cut to exterior LA freeway. Vanessa and Barry speed, dodging and weaving down the freeway. Barry's voiceover. And once we're at the airport, there's no stopping us. Cut to exterior LAX airport. Barry and Vanessa pull up to the curb in front of a TSA agent with a clipboard. TSA agent. Stop! Security. Do you and your insect pack your own float? Yes, says Vanessa. TSA agent. Has this float been in your possession the entire time? Since the parade, yes. Angle on Barry holding his shoes. Would you remove your shoes and everything in your pockets? Can you remove your stinger, sir? That's part of me. That's part of me. I know. I'm just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Cut to exterior runway. Barry and Vanessa airplanes takes off. Then, if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Dissolve to sequence 4025, the cockpit fight. Cockpit. Okay. Interior of airplane. Vanessa is on the aisle. Barry is on the laptop calculating flowers, pollen, numbers of bees, airspeed, etc. He does a stomp dance on the keyboard. Can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work, Vanessa. It's got to work. Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. I'm afraid we're in a bit of bad weather in the New York area. It looks like we're going to be experiencing a couple hours delay. Flight attendants, prepare for all call. Barry, I think these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. Barry, I've got to get up there and talk to these guys. Be careful. Barry flies up to the cockpit door. Cut to cockpit continuous. A female flight attendant, Angela, is in the cockpit with the pilots. There's a knock at the door. Barry, hey, can I get some help with the Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable travel pool filter. Angela to the pilots, irritated. Excuse me. Cut to exterior cabin continuous. Angela opens the cockpit door, looks around, and doesn't see anybody. Barry hidden on the yellow and black caution stripe. As Angela looks around, Barry zips into the cockpit. Interior cockpit. Barry. Excuse me, Captain. I'm in a real situation here. Pilot putting an earphone back to the co-pilot. What'd you say, Hal? Co-pilot. I didn't say anything. They say his name, but he doesn't get a name. But why? How come Timmy gets a name, little itty-bitty Timmy gets a name, but Hal doesn't even get the right to call himself Pilot, he sees Barry. Ah, a bee! Barry, no, don't freak out. There's a chance my entire species is co-pilot. Ah! Taking off his earphones. The pilot grabs the dustbuster vacuum. He aims it around, trying to vacuum up Barry. The co-pilot faces the camera. As the pilot tries to suck Barry up, Barry is on the other side of the co-pilot. As they do-si-do, the toupee on the co-pilot begins to come up, still attached to the front. Co-pilot, what are you doing? Stop! The toupee comes off the co-pilot's head and sticks to the dustbuster. Harry runs across the bald head. Wait a minute, I'm an attorney! Co-pilot, who's an attorney? Don't move! The pilot uses the dustbuster to try and mash Barry, who is hovering in front of the co-pilot's nose, knocking out the co-pilot, who has fallen out of his chair, hitting the life raft release button. The life raft inflates, hitting the pilot, knocking him into the wall and out cold. Barry surveys the situation. Hey, gaming gamer, welcome to the stream, dude. You're right at the end. It's so bad. Okay. Oh, Barry. Cut to interior airplane cabin. Vanessa studies her laptop, looking serious. PA crackle.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain speaking. Would Miss Vanessa Bloom of 24F please report to the cockpit? And please hurry.
Angle on the aisle, Vanessa's head popping into. Cut to cockpit. Vanessa enters. What happened here? I tried to talk to them, but then there's a dustbuster, a toupee, a life raft exploded, and now there's one's bald, one's in a boat, and they're both unconscious. Is that another bee joke? No, no one's flying the plane. The air traffic controller, Bud, speaks over the radio. This is JFK Control Tower. Flight 356, what's your status? Vanessa presses the button and the intercom comes on. This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious and so is his co-pilot. That's not good. Is there anyone on board who has flight experience? A beat. Barry. As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benson. From the honey trial? Oh, great. Excuse me. Vanessa, this is nothing more than one big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes. How hard could it be? Wait a minute. Barry, we're headed into some lightning. Cut to Vanessa shrugs and takes the controls. Sequence 4150. Barry flies the plane. Interior of the Benson house. The family is all huddled around the TV of the Benson house. Angle on TV. Bob Bundle is broadcasting. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late-breaking news at the JFK airport, where some very suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his stunning legal victory. Adam sprays a can of Honey Whip into his mouth. That's Barry. They're now attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers? Cut to interior air traffic control tower. Bud. Well, we have an electrical storm in the area and two individuals with the controls of a jumbo jet with absolutely no flight experience. Jeanette Chung. Just a minute, Mr. Ditchwater. There's a honeybee on that plane. Oh, I am quite familiar with Mr. Benson's work. This is no account and his no account compadres. Haven't they done enough damage already? Janet Chung. But isn't he your only hope right now? Come on. Technically a bee shouldn't be able to fly. Lies. This movie is awful. I agree, Pizzazzle. It's absolutely trash. But we are almost there. Interior of cockpit. Barry acts. Bud. The wings are too small. Their bodies are too big. Barry, the PA. Hey, hold on a second. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and the body mass don't make sense? Get this on the air. You got it, says cameraman. Cut to BTV control room. An engineer throws a switch. B engineers, stand by. We're going live. On-air sign illuminates. Cut to interior various shots of New Hive City. The news report plays on the TV. The pollen jocks are sitting around playing paddleball, wheelo, and one of them is spinning his helmet on his finger. What, no beach volleyball? Shirtless? Come on, I have a need for speed. Boswell is in his office cubicle playing computer solitaire. Barry's family and Adam watch from their living room. Bee sitting on the street curb turn to watch the TV. Barry. Mr. Ditchwater, the way we work may be a mystery to you, because making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you something about small jobs. If you do it really well, it makes a big difference. More than we realized. To us, to everyone. That's why I want to get the bees back to doing what we do best. Working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Crowd of bees. Hello. What?
Oh, that's a reference to a Wiz Khalifa song. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I know. It gets worse.
Oh, no. This movie is shit. Cut to interior of a cockpit. Barry is giving orders to Vanessa's. Left, right, down, hover. Hover? Forget hover. You know what? This isn't so hard. Vanessa pretends to honk the horn. Beep, beep, beep. A bolt of lightning hits the plane. The plane takes a sharp dip. Barry, what happened? Noticing the control panel. Wait a minute. I think we're on autopilot this whole time. Vanessa, that may have been helping me. And now we're not. Vanessa holding her arms. Well, then it turns out I cannot fly a plane. Vanessa struggles with the joke. Cut to exterior airplane. The airplane goes into a steep dive. Cut to sequence 4175, the crash landing. Interior of J-Gate. An alert sign reads, Hive alert, we need, and then the signal goes from 2 bees, some bees, every bee there is. Lou Lodeka gathers the pollen jacks of the J-Gate. All of you, let's get out behind that fellow. Move it out. The bees follow Lou Lodeka and exit J-Gate. Cut to airplane cockpit. 12 more pages. 12 more pages. We're almost there. Barry. Only chance is if you do what I would do, and you copy me with the wings of the plane. You don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We happen to be in a lot of trouble here. It's very hard to concentrate with your panicky tone as your voice. It's not a tone. I'm panicking. Cut to JFK Airport. Angle on, the bees arriving in masses to the airport. Interior cockpit. Barry and Vanessa alternatively slap each other in the face. I don't think I could do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. Listen to me. You have to snap out of it. You 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 snap out of it. Cut to exterior airplane. A gigantic swarm of bees flies in to hold the plane up. Why didn't we just do that to begin with? Interior cockpit continuous. Snap out of it. You snap out of it. You snap out. Hold it. Hold it. What? Come on, it's my turn. About to slap Vanessa. Vanessa, how's the plane flying? Barry's antenna is ringing. I don't know. Hello? Cut to exterior of airplane. Angle on the underside of the airplane. The pollen jocks have massed around the underbelly of the plane and are holding it up. Lou Lodeka. Hey, Benson, have you got any flowers for their happy occasion in there? Interior cockpit. Lou, Buzz, Splits, Jackson come up alongside the cockpit. The pollen jocks! They do get behind a fellow. Barry. Black and yellow. Lou Lodeka. Hello. God, it's not funny! It's not fucking funny! Lou Lodeka continued. Alright, you two. Why don't you say we drop this tin can on the blacktop? Vanessa. What blacktop? Where? I can't see anything. Can you? Barry. No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Cut to exterior runway. Adam shouts. Come on. You've got to be thinking bee, Barry. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Angle on overhead shot of the runway. The bees are in formation like a flower. In unison they move, causing the flyer to flash yellow and black. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. This makes no sense. Why are they doing it? Oh God, we're so close. We're so close. Cut to interior of cockpit. We see through the swirling mist and clouds a giant shape of a flower is forming in the middle of the runway. Wait a minute. I think I'm feeling something. What? I don't know, but it's strong and it's pulling me like a 27-million-year-old instinct, bringing the nose down to bring the nose of the plane down. Exterior runway. All the bees are running, chanting "Thinking bee." Cut to control tower. Rick. What in the world's going on the tarmac, Morty? Angle on. Dave OTS onto a runway, seeing flower being formed by a million bees. Get some lights on that, says Bud. Cut to exterior runway. Angle on. Aircraft landing. Lights scaffold on the side of the runway, illuminating the bees in their flower formation. Interior cockpit. Barry. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Oh, okay. Cut the engines. Cut the engines. We're going in on bee power. Ready, boys? Lou Lodeka. Affirmative. Cut to interior of airplane compact. Barry. Good, good. Easy now. Land on the flower. Ready, boys? Give me full reverse. Lou Lodeka. Spin it around. The plane attempts to land on top of the Aloha Airlines plane with a flower pinched on it. Barry. I mean the giant black and yellow pulsating flower made out of millions of bees. Vanessa. Which flower? That flower. I'm aiming for the flower. The plane goes after the fat guy in a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, Jesus. Barry. That's the fat guy in a flowered shirt. The other flower. The big one. He snaps a photo and runs away. Barry continued. Full forward. Ready, boys? Nose down. Bring your tail up. Rotate around it. Get low. Drop it on the floor. Drop your pants. Get swifty. Vanessa. Oh, this is insane, Barry. This is the only way I know how to fly. Cut to air traffic control tower. Bud. Am I cuckoo, or is this plane flying like an insect pattern? Cut to exterior runway. Barry. Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid of it. Smell it. Full reverse. Easy. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it in. Drop it in, woman. Stick your dick in it. The plane hovers and maneuvers, landing in the center of the giant flower like a bee, squashing millions of poor defenseless bees, destroying the honey industry for years. The flowers in the cargo hold spill out onto the runway. Interior plane cabin. The passengers are motionless for a beat. Passenger, come on already. They hear a ding, and they all jump up to grab their luggage out of the overhead. Oh, God, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close I can do it. Sequence 4225, runway speech. Exterior runway continuous. The inflatable slides pop out of the side of the plane. The passengers escape. Barry and Vanessa slide down out of the cockpit. Barry and Vanessa exhale a huge breath. Vanessa, Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Vanessa raises her hand up for a high five. Barry, yeah, no high five. Right. Adam, Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the giant flower. That was genius, man. Genius. Thank you. But we're not done yet. Oh my god, my voice is finally starting to crack. I don't think I have much more left in me. It's a good thing we're near the end. Barry flies up to the wing of the plane and addresses the bee crowd. Barry continued. Listen, everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means that this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and drive desks like this. If we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. So what do you all say? Are we going to be bees, or just Museum of Natural History keychains? Bees. We're bees. Keychain bee. Keychain. Barry. Then follow me. Accept keychain. Buzz. Hold on, Barry. You've earned this. Buzz pulls a pollen jacket and helmet with Barry's name on it for Barry. Barry. I'm a pollen jock. Looking at the jacket. The sleeves are a little long. And it's a perfect fit. All I gotta do is the sleeves. The pollen jocks toss Barry a gun. Oh yeah. Engelon Martin and Janet Benson. Janet. That's our Harry. All the bees descend upon the flowers on the tarmac and start collecting pollen. Cut 2, Sequence 4 to 15. Repollination. We're almost there. Exterior skies, continuous. The squadron flies over the city, repollinating trees and flowers as they go. Barry breaks off from the group towards Vanessa's flower shop. Cut 2, Vanessa's flower shop, continuous. Barry repopulates Vanessa's flowers, immediately causing them to come back to life. Cut 2, Central Park, continuous. Timmy with a frisbee as the bee flies by. Timmy. Mom, the bees are back. Central Park is... Oh, that's Timmy. Hey, Timmy came back. Yay, Timmy! I'm so glad Timmy came back for one line. Central Park is completely repollinated by bees. Dissolve to interior of Honix. Continuous. Honix is back to normal and everything is busily working. Angle on Adam putting his Krellman hat on. Adam. If anyone needs me to make a call, now's the time. I've got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. The bees cheer. Cut to sequence 4355. Exterior Vanessa's flower shop. We could do it. We're so close. With a new sign out front, Vanessa's and Barry's flowers, honey, legal advice. Dissolve to interior flower counter. Vanessa doing brisk trade with many customers. Cut to flower shop continuous. Vanessa's selling flowers. In the background, there are shelves stocked with honey. Vanessa, don't forget these. We'll have a great afternoon. Yes, can I help? Who's next? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It's a bee approved. Sign on the back of the back room door reads, Barry Benson, Insects at Law. Camera moves to the back room. Angle on Barry. Angle on Barry's cow client. Cow. Milk, cream, and cheese. It's all me, and I don't get a nickel. Barry. Cow. Breaking down. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. Barry. I had no idea. Vanessa. Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate here will be able to help you. Moose Blood enters. Sigh, I'm late. He's a lawyer too? Ma'am, I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Why is all I needed was a briefcase highlighted in blue and starred? Why is this joke highlighted? Angle on flower counter. Vanessa to customer. Have a great afternoon. To Barry. Barry, I just got this huge tulip order for a wedding and I can't get them anywhere. Barry. Not a problem, Vanny. Just leave it to me. Vanessa turns back to deal with the customer. Oh my god, the last 5 pages. Oh my god, we can do it. You're a lifesaver, Barry. To the next customer. Can I help? Who's next? Who's next? Angle on Vanessa smiling back at Barry. Barry smiles too, then snaps himself out of it. Barry, sneaking into his antenna. Alright, scramble the jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. Exterior flower shop continues. Angle on Ken and Andy walking down the street. Ken, noticing the new sign. Ah! What in the world? It's that bee again! Andy, guiding Ken protectively. Let it go, Kenny. That bee is living my life! When will this nightmare end? Let it go. They don't break stride. Angle on camera in front of Barry as he flies out the door and up to the sky. Pollen jocks fold in formation behind him and soon zoom around the park. Barry displays. Beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of the office. Fade out. I did it! I fucking did it! I'm so happy. Oh. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally finished B Movie's entire screenplay. I sure hope you enjoyed. Jesus fucking Christ, in a fucking handbasket. That was painful. That was far more painful than anything I actually expected it to be. Just, hang on, let me put the music on. Open the music. Thank you all for tuning in. My name is Tmask. This has been absolutely fantastic. If you want to see more crazy shit, be sure to tune in. Oh, not Saturday. I'm doing something Saturday. Maybe Sunday. Check the Discord link below and see my Twitter if you want more up-to-the-date stuff. I'm so happy we did it. We did it. Yay! I promised that I would, and I did it. K-Stroop, thank you for making this happen. I hope this was worth it. Guys, be sure to thank K-Stroop if you ever see him. I sure hope this was worth it. I'm stumbling on my words because I'm just so happy that I'm done. 2 hours and 19 minutes. I fucking did it. We have grown closer together through adversity. Yes, we fucking have, Azazel. We fucking did it. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I will see you guys possibly on Sunday. Be sure to check the Discord if you want to say hi. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go to the bathroom because I have been holding it in for 2 hours and I drank a whole lot of alcohol. Bye. I'm a babe. Through it all. Thank you. Goodbye now. I'm gonna go fall asleep. I can't talk very good anymore. My voice is kind of crapped out because I kept doing Jerry Seinfeld's terrible voice. Bye.